Ha. Yeah. Oh, good. I should build the angel now. Yeah. No, so because of like it's like a dialect thing where she says it at the end of like every sentence. It's the point where her summon attack in the Love Live Metroidvania is she spawns with a laptop and then presses a button and it explodes. But it's... There we go. Time to just send you gifts. Sorry, I just found this one and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, my microphone. There we go. I forgot, you still haven't clipped out your image, so you're a literal square.
I'm a square?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I sent you the clipped out image.
I know, that's fine for when you're here, but when you're through the Discord chat, it just goes by your Discord profile picture, which is the square one.
You know what? I guess I'm a fucking square.
I guess I'm a fucking square. Oh, wait, why do I have this up? Oh, that's one. Give me 1 second. Window capture is weird. There we go. Oh god. Let's... What? Hi, Ducky.
Hello.
It's funny that you have your Gent's image, so that's what's gonna appear on the stream. Also, welcome to the stream. We're already live, so it's all good.
I have no choice but to do it this way because it's way easier.
That's fine. It's just funny that you're gonna be the crazy dude from Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami. There you go.
Yeah, I did remember.
In a perfect world, I would be like Awa.
Well, in a perfect world, a person like me wouldn't exist, but this isn't a perfect world.
Damn.
Damn, he didn't like that one. Oh, welcome back.
I hate that video.
You hate that? Why do you hate that video? It's so perfect.
It makes me like viscerally uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that's why it's so good. It's so stupid.
There are other ways that I like to
This
feel uncomfortable
isn't
than
a
that.
perfect match. It's so dumb.
Is this some salad finger shit?
No, it's a video that fucking Giuseppe sends every once in a blue moon.
Salad fingers never made me feel uncomfortable. I don't know if that's like an unpopular opinion or what, but like I do think people who are uncomfortable because of salad fingers are babies.
Yeah, I definitely was when I was a youngin'. I don't know about now, but I don't think I'd like it either way.
Y'all, what do I want from Burger King?
That's a hard question.
Burger.
Burger.
Time to post my burger gift.
Where is my stream stuff so I can share it on the internet? You uploaded it, you better unload it.
So one thing that is
steak and it smells good. What's up?
One thing that's unique to this game is you do have to unlock some content with each playthrough, so I don't have everything unlocked.
I see.
But I have more than what you would start with, so...
Interesting. That is different, because the other one is more you just unlock endings and stuff.
I think I have it set to where things can repeat, too, for, streamer mode. Oh yeah, I guess I'll turn on streamer mode for you.
I don't know what that does, but sure.
Replaces the credits song with something that, is not going to make your stream lose revenue.
I see. That's probably a good idea.
I think... Yeah, this one... Trigger stream bot lines. Okay, so yeah, we can see bot lines that I've seen.
Okay, cool. Hi, Raiders. Hello.
Oh no, got raided by,
There's Toast.
Toasts. I'm assuming it's Toast.
It is Toast.
Okay. It's just
Hi,
she was
Spooky.
just
Hi,
streaming.
TMVV. What are you, some kind of Monster Prom 4 Monster Con? That reminds me of this, this video I keep, of this guy's, TikToks he keeps posting where it's like, what if anime just said its name, in the show itself. And one he always brings up is he'll always bring up a JoJo where they'll say, is this like your bizarre adventure? Part 3 Part 3 Stardust Crusaders? And that's what it is every time. They say a bizarre adventure, and then the part, whatever part it is. And it makes me laugh every time. The cult is here. Hi, Commander. Hi, TMVV. Hi, Toast. Oh god, now you guys are very tiny.
This is
Hi, Emma.
actually the stream where I hold everyone hostage and talk about Love Live.
Everybody's here. The gang's all
Yeah,
here.
she's been getting obsessed with Love Live now.
I would have left if I was on my computer still.
Damn.
for a Love Live conversation?
Why haven't you rewatched season 1?
Because I lost my job and had to get rid of my Crunchyroll.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Just become a pirate. It's fine. Jack, or oh my
Were you
god,
gonna
what's
say
the
Jack
actor's
Black?
name? Jack Black.
I heard Jack. Jack Black would approve.
They're gonna recast Johnny Depp in the next one with Jack Black.
In the next Love Live?
Yeah, in the next
In the
Love
next
Live.
Love Live.
We're gonna have Jack Black.
God.
Esprigatito with the
Okay.
flower.
I guess we're ready to go.
Yeah, so, hey guys, we're gonna play Monster Prom 4 Monster Con. I've actually not played any outside of just Monster Prom 1.
I've played them all, And this one may be my favorite so far.
Nice.
So
As of right now, I think prom might be my favorite, but camp is a very close second.
I actually have
you
camp.
haven't-
I just haven't played it yet.
You haven't played this one though, right?
Correct.
I
This will be my
feel
first
like,
time.
I've
Okay.
played
I-
I like camp.
Have a picture.
So do we do the regular game or the long game?
We'll do a.
I feel like regular because
Yeah,
this
I
is
also
going to go
think-
slower than we think.
Yeah, I think regular's good.
I don't.
My attention span is short, and
I'll
I've
have
also
picture if I
streamed
left out.
before this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Muffin doesn't have a picture. Here, you know what? I'll give you a picture. So don't you worry. I will give you a picture.
Okay.
No, Muffin's the
Here, I'll also get rid of.
Because that was just gonna
There
be
we go.
yours,
Okay.
right?
So what
'Cause I
soundtrack
didn't
do
to
we
be on
have
Discord.
for?
Oh, there's different soundtracks. Oh, because
Ooh,
you have
what
the
is
you have the DLC, right?
No, this just is in the base game.
Oh, cool.
fantasy vibes?
You just gonna use the one you drew?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one's
There you
one's
go.
cute. Oh look, I'm gigantic.
Here.
I need to turn this up a
Muffin's here
little
too.
on my end.
I'm gigantic. I'm cooking steak stuff.
There we go.
Yeah. Sorry, Muffin is cooking her food because she hasn't eaten today. She's making steak. I can't actually hear the music at all right now. Is music playing?
There is music playing.
Oh.
Lo-fi
I think
beats
the
is my
feature
favorite
beat-
personally.
Can everyone else hear it?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, it
Not
was
just me. Oh, wait. Oh. Ah,
Did you
that was
try
my
right
fault. I had it muted.
Oh.
I can hear it now.
Okay. Well, which one are we doing?
I don't know. Chat, which one are we doing? Can I do a chat poll? How do I do that? It's like slash
No,
poll.
we're gonna have a lot of decisions to make. So I think you should
Lo-fi
take
beats.
the reins.
I should
Oh.
lo-fi beats. We can do lo-fi beats. I'm not a big lo-fi guy, but we'll do it. That's all right. Oh, hold on. Let me move you guys first before we continue, because you guys are covering the text, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading, and it's gonna hurt me. Let's just put you guys at the bottom.
You want to do the narrator for the whole
I
thing?
do. That's my favorite part. The rest of y'all will play. I will narrate. That's how I love to play this game.
Yeah, but if you play for a long time, you.
That's okay. That's what I have water for.
Oh, so you're not actually playing in the game? It's
No,
gonna be.
it'll be Muffin, Ducky, Ghostly Toast, and Minty Cutie will be playing. I will be doing narration and the best I can.
Oh, I was wondering
What?
why.
What?
Um.
It's the appropriate response.
I got you.
Ah, SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention. But for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically.
I want to go to a 4-day convention.
And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits.
I mean, you can still be.
Hey, it's true. But here we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Alright, so there's 8 playable characters. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I would like
four-
to-
Actually, hold on. Muffin's gonna be player 1, just because she's on the left.
Okay.
We're gonna be in order. So Muffin, you'll get first pick of your character.
Okay, give me a second. I'm almost done.
Okay. So we have, what are the characters' names? Because I actually don't know the main 4's names.
They
I don't
they come up
remember
when you,
the main
see-
4's
you
names
select a
ever.
name.
I know the first one's
When you
Vicky.
select them, they
'Cause
come
I-
up.
Vicky, Brian, Ember, and Oz, I believe.
Yeah.
Vicky,
Yeah.
Brian, Ember, Oz. Then the DLC characters are Damien. I don't remember her name.
I forget
Shop
her name
girl.
also.
The shop girl.
I don't know. Her name.
Isn't her name like...
Hunter.
What's her... Yeah, the Monster Hunter. I forget her name. It's really long.
And then there.
And then there's the best boy from Hades, but as a teenager.
So I definitely this is the best way to eat steak. Smother it in cheese and ranch.
That's not a character.
I disagree. That's my favorite character. So which character would you like to be? Muffin. Oh, here's your headset.
Oh, you got stuff stuck on your foot.
Oh yeah. So which one would you like? Oh yeah, didn't you say you wanted to be the shopkeeper?
Yeah, because I know Alice is,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Name.
Taffy. That's her
I
name.
told, oh,
Her,
Valerie.
her name's Valerie. Actually.
Yeah, it's Valerie, that's right.
Taffy's
The
a
first
fun
name.
name. Yeah, we'll do custom. It's Muffin.
This minky cutie likes to steal my character, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, she.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No refunds.
Who's
No
player 2
refunds.
then?
That'll be Ducky.
You're on him. Give me Brian.
Green or Brian.
Is it? I don't know how many U's are in there.
Just put infinite
you can't
use.
put any. You gotta at least have this.
Damn.
Just put
Almost.
infinite
There you go.
use. There you go.
Is that good?
You know.
It's 7.
It's 7. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry.
Oh damn! You put too many U's. Oh jeez.
3, 4.
Is there a,
Six,
is there a
seven.
reason why it's 7?
There.
Or just coincidence?
Because that's what was available on Twitter when I made the account.
Okay.
That's pretty
There's
funny.
player
Alright.
Oh, hi, Vic. Who are these people? Well, this is Muffin, my wife. There's Ducky, one of my best friends. There's Toast, one of my other best friends.
Oh my goodness.
And
I've
Minty.
never heard you say that before. It's awesome.
And Minty, my cousin. And also best friend.
Okay.
Question, Minty, who do you want to be and I won't pick them?
I want to be blue.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
bottom
she always
right,
does
please.
blue, and I thought blue is
Bottom
cute.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one?
Yes.
Death Boy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gold. Or what is their... Oh, they're they then.
That's
Milo.
I think they're the camp one, right? I think that's where I
Yeah.
remember seeing them.
They're from Monster Camp.
Yeah, the only...
I loved Monster Camp.
Are we just doing Ghostly Toast?
Mhm.
Ghostly Toast. I can't do cut Toastly.
That's fine.
Oh, wait, her name is
Surprised to see the whole gang here, to be
Bro.
honest. Yeah, we're all going
Pronouns with
crazy,
she. Is
Giuseppe.
that correct?
Oh, I didn't realize that Giuseppe was there.
Toast,
Toast,
what would you like your pronouns to be?
They is fine.
That is fine. Cool.
Help, I unmodded myself again? Oh, JK. Ah, Vicky. I muted my mic and can't unmute Lamau. Ducky's in the chat because he muted
Ducky
himself and can't unmute.
Ducky can't
Just-
unmute himself.
Maybe disconnect and reconnect, I don't know.
Oh. Oh no.
That's so fire, actually, it is. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after-party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Who's gonna do an after party on a Sunday?
Zoe, age unknown, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam de Lioncourt, age 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Like it's the same description for Monster Prom.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
That sounds like us.
Count your days, fuckers. Omen 25? An evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me?
That-
Wait.
wait
Wait a minute. Is that?
I know who that is.
Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second.
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best
I
at getting
know
into
that
character.
Voice.
I think
Yeah.
it was fun.
I sure
Also,
do know
next
that
character Wood and Dibs because Clussy.
Damn.
that's
That
also
was the
that's
first
also that's also
It-
am I
That's the
handsome?
first person I
Am I
dated,
handsome? Everyone says yes. They're so sweet.
Yep.
Best pull ever.
Wait,
Who
what's
fuck
the
Liam?
poll?
Oh, Vex said I'll be oh my god, I missed so much. Muffin sounds decently close to the mic this time too. Oh.
I am going to
Hell
fight
yeah.
Giuseppe.
You should.
I am
Damn.
going to fight.
That's so okay.
Well,
So
you
I caught up
can
with
because you're next to the mic now.
that. Giuseppe, I get that clussy.
Team Clussy, can we get a hashtag going?
Please no.
Wow, I even celebrated it, shaking my head. Yeah, so, Minty also was talking about her before the game came out. And
I fucking love her.
We've dated April and Omen so far, but I have friends who've dated the other characters because we've
Hell
played
yeah.
4-player map before.
finally,
I'm surprised
April
you haven't
1st.
dated Zoe yet.
Hmm?
I'm surprised you haven't dated Zoe yet.
I haven't because both games other people want to. I was like, okay,
So
so
it's
this may be the time.
And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who is contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots.
Same.
It had to be one of them, but who? Hashtag Clussy. We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd have our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first video. A rodeo. I said video.
Yeah.
It's our... And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Here we go.
All right,
Muffin,
Muffin.
3 things you like.
Oh, gee. I can't see that. Okay,
3
there we
things
go.
that you like. Idle choreographies, anime eyes, wholesome memes, overspending on limited edition blind boxes.
Oh no, I don't like overspending on them, that's why I don't buy them.
Ultra layered memes, hyper complex Euro games,
I love this.
anime opening playlists, tournament arcs. Man, so many of these are just me. Documentaries with jump scares.
Nope.
Collecting katanas.
That's you.
Power scaling your friends. Weird reality shows.
Okay,
Oh wait.
Muffin, which 3?
I'm going over. Go back. I am handsome.
That was crazy if somehow the poll ended with it saying no.
But see, then I would just agree with them.
No!
I need to look at it again.
Alright, Muffin. Which ones you got?
Use your specialize.
Use your special.
Okay, 3,
Any 3.
It is not super important, but
I want it to be it's super important to me. It's the
More passion.
experience. I guess wholesome memes.
Also mean stop. There you go.
Oh no, I like the ultra layered memes.
You're a little memester, Muffin.
Speedrun.
Yeah,
I mean, not as much as
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
That's true.
Memes. More memes. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I kind of want to change the wholesome memes to the ultra layered memes.
You cannot change it after it's been picked.
Okay then. Then let's do anime opening playlist.
Thought Muffin was about to start slinging. Why? What would make you? Why would you think that?
What's the third one?
I do the blind box, but I don't like overspending on them.
I think you do.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was between that
sounds
and
like-
weird reality shows.
I was gonna say that's the other one I thought of with things you like.
Alright, which one?
So just okay.
Just do the blind box one.
Blind box.
Okay, Darky.
Say them so much
The
IRL.
same thing.
Cool. We are gonna do anime eyes, documentaries with jump scares, and weird reality shows.
Cool. Coach.
don't watch as much
Overspending
weird
on
reality shows as I
blind
used to.
boxes,
Mhm.
weird reality shows, and tournament arcs, please.
Oh, love
Okay.
tournament arcs.
We are going to do.
I like the idea of power scaling your friends.
I was trying to imagine what that would be like.
I don't know what that exactly that would mean.
I mean, Neo could. Neo's got deceptive strength.
Ultra layered memes and power scaling your.
I am Yo's weakness, though. He would never be able to fight me.
3 favorite weird forest
I don't know.
creatures.
What's your favorite?
Wait!
What's
you-
your top
you-
3
yeah.
favorite weird forest creatures?
You scale them 1, 2, and 3.
I love these.
I like the mushroom has a penis.
Yeah, I was about to say
Aw,
this.
it was wholesome until you said that.
Yeah, it's so wholesome. It has a censored penis too, though.
We could
Do
another
the little
hashtag
moth.
going.
The moth.
Moth is number 1.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the most wholesome. Do the little fox.
Yep.
Fox is 2.
I guess do the little mushroom guy.
Little mushroom guy
Which
with
one?
penis.
Yep.
Sure.
Mushroom head. Hashtag mushroom head. Hashtag menace.
Alright,
pretty good.
First is gonna be the
Good one.
fox. Second is gonna be that little like sunflower thing bottom right.
The mistress.
Third is gonna be the moth.
Third moth. No love for the porcupine walnut thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so we are going to go moth, then the weird porcupine thing, and then we're gonna go for hashtag meanest.
Meanest. Mushroom penis.
Isn't that just a penis?
And that.
You're
No-
right.
Yeah, but it's a mushroom, so.
So Mina.
Yeah.
Oh, one guy penis in the room.
That's right. It's a fun guy penis. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love.
Yeah, don't find love at conventions. That's weird.
That is weird. Or at least don't
It's
go,
very
don't,
common.
don't go looking for it. I
Yeah,
guess
there
is
you
more
go.
accurate. Don't
You
go to
can't.
conventions trying to hook up.
Yeah.
I thought that's what getting a hotel room was all about.
Yeah.
It also
No.
depends on the convention. Like
So
if you're
you
going to
have a
Dragon
place to
Con, then
sleep.
that's
Yeah, the Dragon
Or
Con. You're going to
hooking
you're going to a party convention. You're about to
Dragon
you're about to
Con's-
go crazy.
Freaking 4 buildings. It
No,
it
it's
takes
huge.
over Atlanta.
With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long. Thought you found love in the white van.
Oh no, don't do that either.
Making our own
not if
comic.
you're above a certain age.
Hell yeah.
We
No,
had so
it's
many
falling.
ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. Yeah, that's me.
Relatable.
But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Holy shit, I forgot something super important.
Okay, this is more on the mechanics of what's important
What?
first.
I forgot to list this was part of a subathon.
Oh my god, you forgot to put Subathon. Oh my god.
Whoops. Oh well.
Well,
Um,
That's
surprise
alright.
Subathon.
It's here now.
This is the genre that you choose for the comic, which is a thing we do in between that can influence our stats, and then we read it at the end. I'm kind of not super big on this mechanic, but
So,
Oh, this is
Anyway.
everybody chooses us. Like
have,
we all.
we have
Oh.
space, we have romance, we have
Space.
space.
Oh, this is
we
the
have
genre. Is this the
Supergirl.
genre of the convention?
No, this is the genre of our comic that we make.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a little side mechanic.
magic
I think this is Magical Girl. and
I would
then
think
Noir.
noir. Okay.
I assumed magical girl.
So
I'm big
let's-
for romance and magical girl, just saying.
I've done romance already.
So you guys,
I would be open to Magical Girl. Did Ducky have any?
No, I have no preference for this whatsoever.
Magical Girl sounds fun.
yeah, Magical Girl.
Hell yeah, brother.
The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going.
Porn.
That we were young and unafraid. Same thing. And we were ready to start. It's crazy how all 5 of y'all actually don't have traditional genitalia. Like, I've never seen a group of people who all had a cloaca.
Okay, so
Very
similarly to how Monster
few.
Prom works,
Yeah,
each area will give you a guaranteed stat boost.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it also the same where we can't go to the same location?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so so this part works exactly the same.
Yeah,
And these are
except
everyone's starting stats.
Hey.
Are we calling people, or are we just,
I'd go for whatever. It's a party game.
Yeah.
I-
Let things lay where they lie. I think is the best
Okay.
is the best method.
Muffin, where are you going?
I'll never stop Muffin.
What
All right.
stat do you want to boost?
No, don't even play it that way. Just where you want to go. You want to go hotel and outdoors, main stage, community zone, the lobby, or the merch hall. You have starting money.
There's no money in this game. Money.
How do you buy stuff?
So merch hall is just a location. Okay.
Sell your body.
Yeah, merch
I've
hall
been to that
improved your
convention too.
charm.
Oh.
Go merch.
Merch hall.
I'm getting that charm up.
Go to the vendors. Of course, you're running it.
Yep.
Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood.
No.
The bot command for this. What are you messing with my commands for? Oh, you're looking at my list of commands. Yeah, there's quite a few. Actually, remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Ah, life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you could still siphon +2 charm from the memories.
Oof.
Sometime later, you, Doug, and Nico are checking out the indie games section of the showcase hall.
Yeah, that's not real life.
And I can play the demo on your... Oh, well, wait, who wants to be the slime guy?
I can be.
Okay.
And I can play the demo on your website? That's awesome! Thanks so much!
I love his shirt.
Alright, who's the mimic?
Oh, Jesus, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a mimic.
I can go for Nico.
Okay.
I'll say this, dear viewer. In a world rife with greed and misery, it warmed this old detective's heart to see these indie games getting off the ground.
What are the commands? Don't think he has the thing running right now. Yeah, I
I know!
I don't. I
Just
should.
look at all these awesome titles. Blind Drive, Spookware, Disc
You didn't
Room,
have it last
Once
time you
Upon a
streamed either.
Jester, Mussolina.
Seriously, these are all incredible indie games. Go check them out. I should subscribe.
Like this indie game that is playing right now.
It's just a shame that games like these don't usually get the recognition they deserve.
Oh my god.
Did you-
Breaking the fourth wall!
No, what are you talking about?
Doug, you've got the answer already. We'll spread the word. We'll hit the pavement, use the grapevine, get the scuttlebutt around.
Okay, let's scuttle that butt.
Nice.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh my
Now
We
you're
gotta spend
talking.
We gotta spend our resources wisely. Let's pick one game to spread the maximum word about.
Mm.
Like that one.
Oh,
Who wants to voice these two?
I could voice them.
Okay.
Do you want to voice both or one of them?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I could start with this leech woman.
Alright, I'll
That's
do
a woman?
I'll do the mosquito woman. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
she wears a skirt.
That doesn't mean anything.
Clothes don't have gender.
Yeah, they do.
They shouldn't.
Let Toast read.
Sorry, I could read. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, are you interested in trying Endless Runner number 79? Working title. It's oodles of free-to-play fun.
This is perfect. These devs are so desperate for players, they're giving away the game for free.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, she's hot though.
Excuse me,
Here it
our
is.
company's not desperate. Our demo is #1 on the mindless clicker section off the App Store.
I love this.
Yeah, she's got a see the mosquito.
Oh my god. I love you, babe.
We make our money through copious invasive microtransactions. You know you want them.
Oh my god.
That's so sad. Don't worry, we'll get the word out about you guys, and you'll be able to upgrade to macro transactions soon.
For some reason, it looks like this is the game your friends are most interested in promoting. So that's that. How will you get Endless Runner number 79 more recognition?
So, unlike the first game, the actual stat checks are pretty rare. Typically, one choice will boost a stat and then drop a different stat. So you're
Like
going
Monster
to,
Road Trip.
yeah.
So will you, are you going to, telling everyone sounds like a lot of work. Just tell one friend about the game 100 times. Oh my god. Quantitatively the same thing. Tell everyone the app is actually spyware. Spies are cool. Everyone loves spies.
What?
It's true. Spies are cool.
Quantities.
Wait, I'm gonna look at it.
Quantitatively.
Quan bosoms.
Maybe the first one.
Yo, I hate that leech. Why? Ah! Do you want to do that one, Muffin?
Wood.
I am done eating.
Okay.
Can you just set this somewhere? Finally!
reading for
I
coffee.
get to be a regular girl eating a regular burrito without anyone bugging me.
April, you have to play this game.
Oh no!
Oh, also, you have to voice all of her inner balloon voices.
Yeah,
by
it's
the
how
way.
she hides her
That's
emotions.
insane.
They're the
Oh,
balloons.
okay. Oh man, I fucked up. It's okay. I knew I'd fucking jinx myself.
April, try this game. We're trying to get the word out.
By screaming at me in the food court?
Yes, is it working?
I love it.
Play the game. Do it now. Please, 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 please,
I
please.
got a subscriber.
Oh my god!
Oh, Commander gifted a subscriber to Emma. Thanks. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, does that count? You gotta have a thing.
A what?
It's a subathon.
Yeah.
You gotta have a thing for the rewards and stuff or whatever.
I did. Oh, you mean like on? I don't have that. I don't have that on screen.
No, I mean.
We'll hit our sub goals. Oh. Well, thank you, Toast. You've earned exclusive emotes.
I know, but shouldn't you have like a counter of how many we have?
Hype train.
Hype, hype, hype. Let's go. Spend your money. Throw it at these monsters that you know you'd like. Hashtag Clussy.
That's yeah. Don't forget to
I
sub
gotta go to the
with
bathroom.
sub with hashtag Clussy. Oh yeah, there. That's her line. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, thank you, cutie.
See, now you gotta have what is our thingy?
Our first sub goal is at 5 subs, so we're actually almost at our first goal already.
Yeah.
I wish I had money to sub. Don't worry, Vic. No one has to sub.
The
have
thing is that if you have Amazon Prime,
Yeah,
you get a free sub you can use, so you could use that on the stream right now.
you could. It's true.
Well, yeah,
That's
we
what I
have
did.
access to that. We never do anything with
That's
it.
not true. I use my Prime. I do use my Prime sub.
You use it all the time, though.
Yeah.
I never use mine.
Muffin, it's your turn to read.
I already
She did.
said it.
She said it a while ago.
Oh,
Said I
you
gotta
did?
go to
I
the
didn't hear
bathroom. It said I gotta go to the bathroom. That
and
was
then,
the line.
And then Red said
Oh.
that was my line.
Oh, Vic did so. Oh, well, thank you, Vic.
Oh my god, wait.
I gifted the sub.
Oh, you got gifted a sub. Well, there you go, Vic.
Oh my god, we have to have a counter or something. Like, tally marks.
Join us. Yeah, join us in following Toast. Yeah. Wait.
Thank you.
That's fun when they're alive. Oh, you're giving a shot. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm not used to getting things on stream.
Jesus. All the words are blocked by all of the Smash Bros. Characters.
Oh, they did they did the boss battle.
It's
thing.
okay,
It's
Brad's
alright.
gonna read it.
It's alright, I'll read it. That's part of it. She's not getting away that easily. You 3 follow her into the women's restroom.
Knock knock, April. It's Nico. I know you're in this stall.
Hello, man. Please stop screaming. We're not perverts. We're just trying to get my friend to try this game. Actually, maybe you'd like to try it too.
April, will you at least watch some gameplay footage? I'll just hold my phone under the door.
What's like to be friends with Minty?
No, thank you. I'll try the honking game if it's that important to you.
Minty, why are you sliding your phone under doors in women's bathrooms?
I have not done that.
Not AI art.
April downloads Endless Runner number 79. She's greeted with cheap AI art, 4 unskippable ads, and a request for credit card information and birth certificate.
Oh fuck.
I've got a thing, so...
Wow, so this seems super fun. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah, it's all spyware. She leaves, deleting the app on her way out.
That was epic.
Oh my gosh.
We did it! We're the best game recommenders ever!
He's pretty great.
I actually love this guy. Holy shit.
He's just a big doofus. It's
I do like the cast of this game a lot.
debatable.
I was skeptical, because I love the cast of the first one so much, but I am...
We hit a level 1 hype train.
What was that again? I don't
Am I supposed to do something when that happens?
No, you don't.
What?
I mean, you can be happy about
Can we
it.
take our shirt off? Oh, I'll keep it on.
My shirt's
Oh.
already off.
I don't
Same.
remember what hype train is. I don't think
Windstorm
it's
Orca
like
has
to me.
subscribed. Thank you, Windstorm Orca.
Did we hit 5?
Take your tits out. They are.
Who was your chance?
Debatable, but at least Nico and
here-
Doug feel accomplished. You gain +2 charm, but lose -2 boldness.
There's
Eh,
a higher
sounds like
paywall
real life.
before you could see these ghost titties. Just saying.
It's true.
Did we get 5 then?
Yeah,
Okay.
we've already hit our first goal.
Well, then
Yeah,
where's
so
the
fast.
goals? I don't know where.
I'll share it later because I can't.
We'll leave the hotel.
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 Okay.
Oh my god, so many little friends.
Sorry. So,
Who's okay? I want to see how many are watching.
Oh, damn.
Let's see.
I love him.
Them.
Oh wow, that's a lot of names.
Yeah, we're busy. Oh. You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. Looking around for cheap entertainment, you notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse and open it and... Oh no. No way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have +2 creativity and go imagine it on your own. I'm out. You, April, and Zoe stop by the hotel room to freshen up, and you're surprised to see Doug chatting with someone inside.
Do we all have the same hotel room?
Hey, everybody. Meet my new friend, Pub Pub.
Yes.
Yes! No!
It's no.
Do you gals have the stuff?
I like how you're
I
using
can
Pat.
hear.
I like how you're making him Patrick.
Oh,
That's what it seems like.
see you, Muffin.
Oh shit. Who is this, Doug?
You just queso-sized looking
I
ass.
know. I met him outside, and he asked if I had the good stuff.
That's still you, Ducky.
Oh, sorry. I was getting a text. I
Oh,
got
you're
lots
good.
of good stuff at the con. I said he could come up and check it out.
Damn, he is a fool.
yes, I can take Zoe.
Go for it.
I don't think he was asking you to see your vintage comics, bud.
Yeah, the good stuff is usually code for drugs. Or so I've heard. Hung hung.
Golly.
Oh, golly. Is that true, new friend?
Yeah, But you just said golly, so I'm guessing you don't have any drugs anyway. It's fine. I've still got some of my own left. Anyone wanna hit the slopes with me?
Ah, yes.
Yes. No. Yes, but no.
Damn, she is great.
I don't know if I should. I've never even seen a drug in real life before.
Only do drugs that you want to, Doug, and even then, only do them in responsible amounts of people you trust.
Yeah.
Responsible amounts? That's not my style. We're doing an irreversibly fuck up your life amount.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, no drugs for me then, but you have fun with that.
Oh my gosh.
Me as fuck, actually. There's Giuseppe. No, I fucking hate doing drugs by myself. I'm not leaving until we all get fucked up, or until I die, whichever comes first.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't like
None
this
of y'all
guy.
match that vibe as well as me. That's true, Giuseppe. That's some intensity. Yikes! This is a tricky situation. You need to think of something other than drugs to do that'll satisfy this creep enough to make him leave. Jesus, it's literally me. You can hook Doug's new friend on something better than drugs, a 6-book romantasy saga, or convince him that his true calling in life is to become an astronaut.
Let's get Doug's new friend into romantasy.
Do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
He looks friendly. Yeah, he seems very friendly. Pom Pom is like 6'7" wide. You show
I'd
Pom
be
Pom
unconscious around him.
you show Pom Pom the first book of the acclaimed series, Field of Snow and Crows and Doe. Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of accordion-style brick of coke?
No,
What?
silly, it's a book.
Excuse me?
How do you do a book exactly? Low-key Pom Pom could get it. Ducky, shut the fuck up. If you're gonna say it out loud.
Yeah, say it with your whole chest.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt people and make the stream go an hour longer than it needs to.
Nah, that's the fun part.
By reading it, you moron.
Hold on, let's not make assumptions. Maybe he's asking how to fuck the book. I personally recommend starting with.
La la la, I don't want to know.
No. What I mean is, how do you get high off this?
By reading it.
Do you tear it into strips and snort it? Is it a suppository?
Has he never seen a book before?
No, you just open the book and look at the words inside. And then you transport to other worlds through the magic of imagination.
Oh! So it's a hallucinogen.
Bye.
If we say yes, will you get out of here?
Apparently the answer is yes, and later you see Pom Pom trading the book for ketamine, so everyone eventually got what they wanted in the end.
Oh.
You gain +2 fun for spreading the joy of reading, but lose -2 charm.
Oh no, you don't have the charm.
Hashtag blessed.
Toast.
Hashtag blessed. By the way, the UGG sound effect is actually confused sound effect. Absolutely.
Okay, I think I would...
Main stage, community zone, or the lobby?
I have no idea what... let's go
Raise
to
your
the...
fun, boldness, or smartness.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for my smartness for now.
Smartness.
So
Okay.
go to main stage. You sit down to watch a panel about new proposed TTRPG
Oh.
classes.
I
This
do
is
like the
just
new
me.
classes.
I was saying, I feel like you would do that. Wait, new proposed TTRPG classes: Beige Mage,
Beige.
Beige Mage,
Druid
Druid 2, Guy with a Gun, Rogue. What the fuck? I can't read that.
Was this
So
a class? Already a class? Can't remember.
Hell yeah.
Nice. There are tons of cool options, like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world-building ideas to counter Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you +2 smarts.
This is just me for real.
No,
You picked the right character.
that's
Or
true.
you picked the right place to go, I guess.
Then you meet up with Doug, Zoe, and Omen to get autographs from a famous anime voice actor. Chicken jockey.
No.
Boob. Is that a hat with that says Boob Inspector?
That's what it says.
Here for it.
Oh.
Who would like to voice Omen?
I can.
Okay.
Oh, do we not have a voice for them yet?
No,
Or they haven't
she
come
hasn't
up
showed
yet?
Haven't
up
showed
yet.
up yet.
Oh, okay.
This is asinine. Obtaining some random motherfucker's signature is not worth waiting in line for an hour and 45 minutes.
But
Damn,
it's
that's
the
all they
ex-
had to wait?
but
You should
it's
go
the
see a big voice
experience.
actor name.
Oh no, is that how long we've been here? We're gonna miss the panel we wanted to see.
Ooh,
That's always rough.
You're right.
Mm,
There's only one thing to do. We gotta cut the line.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
But
That's
Sonic is so mean.
Steve's Lava Chicken.
It's the only way to get the autograph and see the panel. We have literally no other choice here.
I could be persuaded to do something mean, but will this not taint my redemption arc?
Well, you were bent on world domination before. Line cutting is less evil than that. That's character growth, baby.
Oh, jeez.
What about me? I never did evil stuff before. Is my character shrinking?
Ducky, this
Nope,
seems like your
for you,
favorite
Todd.
kind of character, too.
This is an unexpected but welcome anti-hero moment that makes you more complex and cool.
Wait, who's kind of
Oh,
character?
nice.
Ducky for
Oh.
the gelatinous cube man.
Oh.
Doug is my favorite kind of character to voice, not my favorite kind of character to fuck.
Well, you know, there's diversity there.
But Zoe, you are also in the redemption arc program.
I just realized he's
Is this
Chinese
also
cute
progressing
man.
to a lesser
said
evil
that?
for you?
You and Zoe lock eyes, recalling her past attempts to destroy all of reality.
Would.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Then line cutting it is, but how will you do it without getting called out?
Very
Toast,
strategically.
will you plant fake memories in the stranger's subconscious that your old friends to make them think they were saving a place in line for you? Or just start a second line. If anyone dares question your ruse, just laugh and say, ha, of course you wouldn't know about the VIP line.
There usually is a VIP line, though.
That's true.
Let's
why it would
go
work.
to the first option.
First
Planning
option,
fake memories.
plant fake memories. Time to go full Inception. You four put on VR headsets and plunge into the subconscious of the person at the front of the line.
I was not expecting the subconscious to resemble a college lecture filled with naked people.
I think this is a dream. We gotta break through it to reach this person's subconscious.
Let's go all rule 34.
I wouldn't mind hanging out here for a minute. This guy's dream is my dream come true.
Suddenly, all
There's
the
little
naked
freak-
people aim machine guns at you. That's not a euphemism. You're about to get shot.
Shit! Their subconscious is fighting back.
No,
If we die in the dream, do we die in real life?
it's Sword Art Online.
No.
No, but we'll be stuck in here longer and might miss the panel.
Count your days, fuck.
Back off, motherfuckers! We have a line to cut.
I wonder what this
You-
panel is.
That's a good question. You all leap into a dope-ass fight scene. Being in a dream helps because you could never do this many backflips in real life.
I can't do any backflips.
After a Hollywood-grade action sequence, you break into the core of the subconscious.
So, how do we implant the idea that we're friends into their brain?
Is this working like Akiba Ranger?
No.
There is no time for strategize. I will beat it into his Whoa, hippocampus?
Yep. Right
It's
into
part
his
of your
hippocampus.
brain.
Yeah.
I am not that familiar with brain parts.
It's a part section of your brain.
Yep.
I don't remember where it
We
is.
are friends. These are friendship punches. You have no choice but to believe me.
The dream suddenly ends. You're back in line, catching weird stares for wearing VR headsets and miming an action sequence.
That's what I said. It's like Akiba Ranger.
Is it?
Who's
Whoa.
this guy?
Hey guys, I was wondering when my best friend would get here. I saved you a spot in line. This
Oh,
guy's
it's
used
the
brain.
guy.
already.
It's the
Oh, and Omen, here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
20 bucks I owe you. Sorry I forgot to pay you back sooner.
It worked. Not a problem at all, my friend.
You get your autographs, then you all head to the panel, Con Etiquette, how to con the right
Oh,
way.
no.
The irony is lost on you, but you still gain +2 smarts, but lose -2 charm.
It's fine.
Ironic.
Alright, Minty.
I can only increase boldness or fun. So,
Yup. You go to the lobby or the community zone.
I'm doing pretty good in both. I honestly need more smarts, but we're gonna do,
Well, you don't have that option.
I'll do fun.
There's a Smash Your Bros tournament going on at the community zone. You sign up because
Oh, yeah.
love always trumps violence. The matches involve 8 players each, and things get horny and confusing quite fast.
Isn't
In
it
the
just
end,
go?
it's very hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got +2 fun in the process.
It's showing go.
Yeah. You're playing a board game with April, Zoe, and Omen when you're suddenly cornered by 2 sharp-dressed women with clipboards.
Uh-oh, yep, it's them again.
Yep.
Okay, alright.
Hello, ladies and lady adjacents. Would you mind participating in a quick focus group? We'll give you free chips.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
I like this idea.
Wait, Zoe. I am a lady adjacent who likes free chips. I would like to proceed.
Great. So as gamer girls, tell us, what would be your ideal gaming chair?
April, down to clown.
Oh, something kawaii and pink for sure. I like things that remind me of myself.
I like you, April, but respectfully, your aesthetic can go suck eggs.
Aw.
I think the ideal chair would be smelted from the bloodied armor of fallen warriors and also have good back support.
Yeah, I have the back support.
I'd want a chair that's practical above all.
Yeah, that too.
Or wait, what about a Garfield-themed chair? Can I change my answer to Garfield-themed chair?
That was the
Those are
real one.
completely different chair designs.
Our company is trying to design a gaming chair that appeals to women. Can't you 3 agree on what women like?
Wait, let me play my tiny violin.
Sorry, that threw me off. I can't see it now.
Oh, sorry. that one was my fault.
Here's a thought. Maybe our gaming chair preferences aren't informed by our gender?
Oh, gaming chairs not being defined by gender. That's intriguing. But we still need to arbitrarily divide our consumers to widen our offer. You have any ideas? Come on, you gotta earn those chips.
That shit's real,
These
though.
chips better be worth it.
You're not enthused about helping a big corporation, but there are free chips on the line, so invent a binary.
Uh-oh.
People who think how you sit in a chair says a lot about your personality and normal people, or people who trust chairs, and people who fear that any chair is secretly a wizard in disguise who wants to touch their butts. Which will you decide, Minty?
We'll do
That's an interesting question for her.
the first one.
What bearing could you preferred? Oh, you what? What the fuck?
Could
What
your
bearing
preferred
your
sitting?
preferred sitting position possibly have on your
Come on,
personality?
Toast. You can get there.
You got it.
Loads of bearing. These days, people love defining themselves in increasingly obscure categories.
Also true.
Yep, for example, I'm an Aries and
In ENTP?
ENTP. And a wanted felon. Oh.
Anyway,
Figuratively speaking, of course. I don't know what
I'm older than the
ENTP
stars,
is.
so technically I don't have a zodiac. If I did, it'd be Aquarius.
But I'm an Aquarius. I've always thought that.
Just why?
Why do people care about such inconsequential categorizations?
I guess in a world filled with insecurity and uncertainty, some people need arbitrary categories to cling to in order to avoid existential dread.
Dang, real.
No, don't mention the existential dread. Now I gotta do a personality quiz just to forget.
It's damn. So which categories do each of you fall under? How you sit says a lot about your personality, or normal.
I'm going to have to side with the normal people on this one.
Not me. I'm a goober with a heart of gold. So I sit in chairs like this. Ta-da!
I used to.
Oh no, she's one of those.
I used to do that in high school.
Autistic.
Nice, Zoe. I sit in a chair like this. I don't though. It means I'm a cutie patootie with nothing to hide. Come on, just avoid thinking about the existential dread. Honk.
Is the sad penguin your favorite now?
It reminded me of Piplup.
That somehow settles that. You gain +2 charm for reflecting on how people's personalities work, but you lose -2 smartness.
You hear me?
You became worse smart. Yeah, I did.
Yes, Piplup.
Let's trade places! Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before advancing.
This Mountain Dew.
Car key.
Video game controller.
Just did what was in front of me.
A feather duster.
Okay. So we got a Mountain Dew bottle, a car keys, a video game controller, and a feather duster. Player order is decided based on how useful the selected object would be as you're only belonging on a desert island. Start debating now.
Rip.
These all suck.
Well,
Yeah, I see it's
Mountain Dew would
random.
work until you
Your
drink
man
it. And then I guess you could use it to hold water, but it depends on
But
if
you
it's
don't have
good
to.
drinking water.
You can
it's not-
deconstruct a remote controller to make other things.
But you're on a deserted island.
Honestly, I think random's
make
probably the
tools.
best bet. I don't think any of your items are useful.
I'm gonna feather dust away all the sand.
Yeah, you just wipe away all of the
luck.
sand.
And then what?
Then there's no sand.
Then profit.
Then step 3 profit. Alright.
Okay.
Ducky, you're
Time
first.
to get some fresh air. So, how this works
grab a bite?
is, once again, the 3 tables with characters will let you try to bond more with that character.
Yeah.
Table on the left is dedicated going on your own adventure for stats. The table on the top right is to call a friend in to the con from the wide selection of characters from other games.
Ooh, I like that.
That's fun.
Is that like an optional, like another option for smooching, or is that just?
That is another option for smooching.
I love smooching.
All right, okay, let's hang out
we
the
weren't
table on the
supposed
right.
to smooch though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we
Smooching.
need a date.
This is the
yeah,
other
that's
thing
right.
where I don't have everything unlocked, but you have these characters to pick from.
There's an emo boy. Wait,
Sawyer?
Jared?
Gerard?
It's not all day.
Gerard?
Which one?
You're right. I'm illiterate.
Gerard.
It's Scott. You said Scott?
Yes, please.
Oh, Scott.
Okay. Call a friend.
You invite Scott to join you at the con. Oh, I'd love to.
I was like, you're good at Scott.
I don't know much about nerd stuff. Do you think they'll like a big furry fella like me?
At a convention, yeah.
I'm assuming I'm reading.
I would say that's
yeah.
yourself, so yeah.
Everybody.
Oh, Scott, you'd be surprised.
What do you
And
mean?
then
Yeah.
this
I
tells
like.
you his.
Tell us,
Sorry.
what do you look for in a friend? What do you mean? I like people in general. I believe you can make friends with almost anyone if you make the effort to get to know them.
Yeah, so once again, Scott is just based on just hanging out with him, and then you will
Yep.
win his heart.
That's why I picked him.
Hell yeah, brother. We're going for the
I am
clussy
mad.
table.
Which the
Clussy
clussy
table.
table?
Have the hashtag
Yeah.
Clussy table.
Hashtag clussy in
I
chat.
assume you're sitting with April.
Oh shit, I like them both.
And
Oh
Nico's
damn.
kind of cool.
Nico's also
Uh,
very fun.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. Okay, we'll sit next to Nico.
Nico.
I didn't know
man.
they were a character until today.
So, you
Board
can choose
game
any
night.
of these. There's a special story associated with watching a movie with him, and that'll start that storyline. Other than that, each of these will determine how spicy your relationship is.
Dang,
I
I,
see
love
that
board
'cause of
games, but
spices.
also I like the spiciness. Let's watch a movie.
Yippee.
You and Nico. I love you have cucumbers on your cheek.
I love it.
You and Nico watch a Batman movie. There's a bat guy and an evil clown. This is almost like watching the argument Liam and April had earlier today. Halfway through the movie, you realize Nico is like super focused. Are they even taking notes?
Oh no, you've begun his hyperfixation.
Oh no, he's hyperfixated.
You never knew Nico was such a dedicated movie watcher.
Ooh, you think that?
Where is Muffin sitting?
I'm gonna go on my own adventure.
Huh.
Own adventure.
Let's sit by herself. Visit a museum or go for a walk?
Go for a walk has a unique story with it right now.
Why would you visit a museum at a convention? Go for a walk.
It'd be really going out of your way. You're taking a walk in the park when you notice a group of people in fursuits having a social gathering in the field beside you. You take a moment to watch, like a safari explorer observing a herd in its natural habitat. They seem cheerful, playful, unburdened by life's troubles. Is that a twinge of jealousy you feel?
I've actually gotten the side story before.
Oh no.
You
She knows
finish
what's
your
going
walk
on.
with a strange heaviness in your heart.
The existential.
You have an existential crisis because furries are so free.
Okay, we're gonna sit with Zoe.
Fuck Liam.
Visit a museum, watch a movie. You and Zoe visit an art museum. Seeing so much art makes Zoe reflect about her own craft and legacy.
How do you have the money to go to art museum when you're at a convention?
Lately, the success of Liam Prom has made her think, can she create something worth to be taught in the art history class of tomorrow? That would surely be one hell of an art history class.
We've all done it. Day 2.
Day 2!
More passion.
That was a long day. I mean, I guess that was convention.
Yes, it was.
Now it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it!
So, Toast, you get to choose one of these, and these will randomly affect every player's stats.
What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made $1 million last year? Your correct use of grammar. You infuriated a lot of people online, and you made money out of it. Your anus, but trust me, it was cool. People got into buying merch of your face, ironically, but you made money unironically, so fuck them.
The last one.
I figured that would be it.
Well, who doesn't want
That
to make
made
money off your
everyone's
anus?
charm go up, but fun go down.
Alright, if you could remove...
Ducky.
If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove? People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is, the color turquoise, doing your taxes, or everything that's not pizza.
People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is.
Yeah, I felt like that was gonna be it.
That sounds like
More charm.
you.
Everyone's charm is through the roof now.
Nice.
The pizza was close.
Time to get back to the convention.
My turn already?
Alright, Ducky, where are you going?
You have fucking 17 charm.
Jesus Christ.
You're extremely
He's got all the
charming
charm, that's
Your
why.
boldness and fun are your smallest stats right now.
now. Mm-hmm.
Cool. In which locations do those?
Boldness and fun are the lobby and the community zone, respectively.
We will go to the community zone.
Community zone. You're feeling
Hell yeah,
lucky, so
brother.
you enter a Poker 2 tournament. These nerds sure play hard.
I like that it doesn't show poker.
You got a royal flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Zakront, commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a helmet of chaos up your sleeve. You equipped it onto your royal flush and beat the shit out of Zakront. Heck yeah! All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun.
Does it?
I guess so. You meet up with Scott and roam the con together until you find the perfect activity for him. The Fantasy Sports Zone.
Yeah, it sounds like Scott.
Jesus.
Welcome. Would you like to join us for a game of Frinkleporg? It's a new sport.
That's gonna be you.
A new sport? Is that even legal? Based off the iconic ball game from the Field of Snow and Crows and Dough novels, and... There's a ball? That sounds perfect. We're in!
This is a really cute callback to his Monster Road Trip romance. Like, I'm not even kidding.
The game...
I don't know the context.
The game starts and you are very confused. All sports confuse you, though, so it's nothing new. Scott is very excited and rushes to kick the ball before anyone else. Halt! Rule 19 states only the Frinkler may frink the ball. Am I the Frinkler? No, you're a lowly Porgler. Get back to the Porg zone and prepare to Porgle if the ball comes close. Okay.
Okay.
Halt! Rule 62 states Porglers can only talk if they are holding the talking spoon. Halt! Rule 119 states you cannot enter the Porg zone without first answering my riddle. I thought I wasn't allowed to talk. Why does this game have so many rules? Rule 1 states that rules are what makes it fun. Rules are the energy of fun? Are the enemy of fun?
Energy.
That's why good sports like basketball and soccer don't have any. But with all these rules, we're not gonna get to Porg, or Frinkle, or even sniff the ball at all. This might be the first ever not fun sport. Poor Scott. You can see his worldview shattering before your eyes. How can you stop this nonsense so you'll actually get to play with the ball? Through acute market analysis, prove to the NFL they can tap into a whole new audience if they buy the rights to this YA franchise and reshape its sport into basically football. Resort to YA franchise tropes, but ignoring the rules. Scott is filling the essential role of the edgy bad boy love interest and respects no authority.
I
These
can't
are
remember.
both so good.
I can't remember if there are still some stat checks in the game, but they're usually later in a character's storyline. I don't know if this would count or not, but just a heads up. It will not warn you.
I know, it's typical. We're gonna go ahead and do the acute market analysis.
You're gonna turn it into the NFL.
I love the NFL.
Yeah, it's true.
He does.
You set up a meeting with the board of the NFL, which you do by simply walking into the ongoing meeting and starting to present. Hello everyone, my name's Scott Howell, and I'm here to change your lives. The spider lady.
the spider head of the NFL.
Oh, I could read it if you want. She has a fun gallon hat. I thought you were meeting with the Health and Safety Commissioner today.
Who cares? This kid has business chops. I can tell from the way he barged in here and started presenting. Let's hear what he has to say.
I was hilariously going to say, hey, Ducky, you should read that character.
And then he just did it.
Thank you. So what is the #1 problem faced by the NFL today?
The millions we're paying out to injured players?
Nope. It's the football is loved by nearly everyone, except nerds. But if you buy the rights to these YA books and make Frinkleporg more like football, then nerds will have to like it, and you'll make money from this, somehow.
No, you know what? Football is just a
like
different kind
style.
of nerd.
You think our idea is good?
No, it's terrible, but the way you didn't even stop to consider this actually made any sense, that's the sign of someone with a real future in business.
That's right. The NFL end up going along with your plan, buying the rights to the YA series, and issuing sweeping retcons back at the con. Scott gives the new and improved Frinkleporg a try.
How does this all get approved?
This all happened in not even hours.
Oh my god.
This is still the same day.
Oh my god.
Another touchdown score! I can't believe it. You're some kind of Finkelport prodigy. Perhaps you could even be the chosen one. Oh, I hope so. I love getting chosen for teams. Playing regular football might not be quite in the spirit of the con, but you don't care if it means you get to see Scott happy. You gain +2 smarts, but lose -2 creativity.
Get some new fans.
Toastly.
Okay.
Where are you going? Your stats are all pretty even.
Yeah,
Yeah, they really are.
I guess we're gonna go for smarts again.
Okay.
Smarts. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino.
Oh yeah?
You learn that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces.
Oh.
An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still +2 smarts for you.
Hell yeah, brother.
When you get a text from Nico asking to meet them at their hotel room, apparently they got a big surprise to show you.
If it's not their dick in a box, I swear. Oh.
It is.
That's how he just normally looks.
No, I know.
Oh my god! How the hell?
Hey, Ghostly Toast, I need a second opinion, and you've always got great ideas and never go wrong. So I figured I'd ask you.
Brilliant.
I'm entering the Cosplay Grand Prix. It's the biggest cosplay contest at the con, so I gotta pull out all the stops to make the biggest impression. That's why I'm gonna debut this outfit here. You ready for this?
Oh!
I'm the Joker, baby!
I
I've
fucking
actually
love
seen
it.
this.
It's a clown car.
That's so good.
Oh, that looks
I'm
great.
gonna buy this game
Win the
right
cash
now.
prize for sure.
I know, this is awesome.
It's not about the money, Ghostly Toast. It's about sending a message.
Oh my god, he's great!
The message that I'm the greatest cosplayer ever, of course.
We live in a society.
The thing is, if you want to win the Grand Prix, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent show portion of the contest.
Usually those are different.
For my act, I thought about blowing up a hospital, or killing a robin,
Oh, yeah.
or diving into a vat of toxic waste. But the judges said those are all too psychopathic.
Yeah,
Some people just don't understand the art of method cosplay.
it's true.
Anyway, do you have any talent act ideas that won't get me hurt or arrested?
A cathartic dance number down a flight of stairs that makes people want to become you, despite you being a known murderer.
Oh my god!
Yeah. The Joker is known for
yeah.
fighting the Batman, but Nico will have to make do with the next best thing. Yeah, you have this bag full of actual bats.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna do the bottom one.
Do actual
Bottom
bats.
I
You don't want
I know where
everyone...
this goes. Oh no. That's perfect. I'd better rehearse the fight now so the act goes smoothly at the contest. Release the bats.
Releasing the bats in the hotel room sounds like a bad idea. You often realize the stupidity of your plans shortly after sharing them, and maybe this is a chance to do better. But you don't do better. Instead, you release the bats.
You're too late, Batman. I'll be having the last laugh when... Ah!
Ah!
Nico vanishes beneath the cloud of bats that are devouring their clothes and
Did
face.
Nico just die?
Yikes. This makes me realize I haven't fed them, like, once since we got here.
But why are they trying to eat me?
Maybe they think you're a big juicy apple. You are pretty red.
How do they know that? I thought bats were blind.
Bats aren't blind.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yep, there it goes. It's talking about bats aren't being blind.
That's a common misconception. It depends on the type of bat. Microbats tend to use echolocation, but megabats can use sight. And I bought both types just in case.
Nice.
What?
I don't remember, but there was a very good reason for all of this, trust me.
Oh my god.
Nico's too busy being attacked by bats to trust you. Dang, the microbats are pretty aggro too. They're doing an excellent job of echolocating Nico.
Is this like in the hotel room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally, they eat their fill and fly off, leaving Nico's cosplay completely destroyed.
No, I've ruined his.
Was the window open?
I guess.
Is that how they got out?
Aw, he's so
Or
sad.
are they in the hotel now?
I'm so sorry, Nico. I just remembered that I never taught the bats to fly back into the bag either, so they were single-use bats anyway.
It's okay. It's still a good idea if you ignore all things that made it a terrible idea.
That's a fair point.
But what are you gonna do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your cosplay is oh my gosh, salvageable.
It was costumes.
Maybe not for me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted.
They're so positive, good for them.
They run off. You still gain +2 boldness.
Day of.
Yeah, to ruin it day of. That would suck.
I'm saying fixing it day of is also like peak convention like
Yeah.
TBH.
For suggesting a choreograph, you get +2 boldness for suggesting a choreographed fight, but you lose -2 creativity.
Fair.
Oh, I should have booked a
Muffin,
stand.
where are you going?
Where are you going, Muffin?
You could increase your boldness. You have none at all, or you could go all
Yeah,
in
you
on
have
one of your
4.
upper stat.
Hey, it's like me in real life.
That's true. I think that's the lobby for boldness. Yeah.
Go to the merch hall and go all in on charm. Never stop the charm.
Your charm is so fucking crazy high, too.
Do I have the highest charm?
No, I think 20 is max, but you're already at 18.
No, there 20, I will tell you,
Yeah.
max is non-cappable, and I'll tell you why in a little bit here.
Okay.
Oh.
That's funny as fuck.
I don't know. I just go to the hotel.
Hotel.
Okay.
Alright. You get an ice cream cone at a food stand. Damn, you ate it too fast. Brain freeze.
Ooh, that's relatable.
You feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages.
Did I collapse?
The entire con passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out now that you're forever frozen.
Oh, is that brain freeze?
Suddenly, the brain freeze passes. After such a traumatic experience, your natural pathways have been changed for... Your neural pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you +2 creativity.
Yay.
Later in the merch hall, you see a fursuit for sale. You've seen plenty, but this suit is different somehow. It's like it's calling to you.
It's probably
I'm
super
confused.
expensive.
You're already a cat.
Yeah.
I want to be more.
Yeah, I want to be more. Before you can choose whether or not to answer this call, you're shoved aside by a fox furry sprinting away from 2 farmers with shotguns.
Oh.
Oliver, you know you have to.
I don't know why, but I will. Please stop!
Stop
I'm
calling
innocent, I
him
tell ya!
out.
You're lying! A fox has been snatching all our chickens, and we know it was you.
Oh, dear sweet, Winona Ryder is dead, and there'll be hell to pay.
But I'm not even a real fox. I'm just a furry who identifies as a fox.
We don't give a hoot about your pronouns. We just want to
That's fucked up.
You don't get it. I'm literally just a guy wearing a fursuit.
Why should we care if you're in a costume?
Yep.
A fursuit is more than a costume. It's a beautiful reimagining of my deepest self. I don't know what this voice is.
he's
something
got a
you-
When I
bad
first
cold.
realized I was a furry, I had no idea what sort of manimal I wanted to become.
I love Manimal.
Manimal? I've never
I had
heard
to think about
that.
my core values. What makes me tick? What do I hold dear? What animal embodies that best? Oh, he totally did it.
he did just eat.
For my part, I didn't pick a persona based on what I already am. I picked it based on what I wanted to be. Sly, playful, lovably mischievous, and thus, the fox. This isn't just a costume, it's an identity of its own. It's my myth, my legend, my weird, wild, unapologetic reality.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
Look, I'm just trying to say I didn't eat your chickens.
Don't listen to him, Barbara. Fox are wily and tricksy. He's trying to confuse us with his big weird words.
You're right. Fox, hold still so I put a bullet in your eye. I ain't exactly the best markswoman. I don't want to waste my bullets.
Shit, your parole officer is gonna throw a fit if you witness another murder without doing anything. You'd better save this poor furry's life. Oh, hold on, Muffin. You gotta pick an option first.
Oh, shit.
Point out the chicken furries at the convention and convince the farmers that those are their chickens. You're here to save your new fox friend, not some random chicken furries. Make up for their lost chickens by giving them another source of sustenance. 2 grams of cocaine. You're trying to quit anyway.
Do the first one. That
First
one seems
one.
better.
Look, she is right. Them's our chickens.
Them's our chickens. Are you sure? Ain't they a little bigger than our chickens were?
How should I know? I don't go around memorizing every fucking chicken we own.
Yeah, you're right. If it looks like a chicken, clucks like a chicken, shakes its tail feathers like a chicken, it must be my chicken.
They're shaking their tail feathers all right. Those girls have some dumb bees.
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey, don't start drooling over them chickens now. I still got a shotgun.
Right, sorry.
Damn. Them chickens, though. Glad we cleared this mess up. Sorry we chased you. It'd have been a crying shame if we shot an innocent fox over this. The farmers round up the chicken furries, put them in the back of their truck. You can hear their panicked clucks receding down the road. Oof, maybe it was wrong of us to send the furries to live on a farm.
Oh, I guess you're muffin now.
She's in the bathroom.
Oh.
Are you kidding? They're gonna get to play act as real chickens on a real farm. It's a furry role-playing dream.
Bless.
Can this fox be romanceable next, please? Also, I owe you a huge thank yous. You saved my tail back there. I'm Franz Ferdinand. What's your name?
His name is Franz Ferdinand. And that's what we in the business like to call meet cute? I don't get that.
You said that like you don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't. It's
a term in like fiction that is just like when the couple meets and it's cute, like that's their meet cute.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
So,
know
like,
that.
when- Yeah.
I prefer meat cubes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You gain +2 charm for convincing the farmers to take the chicken furries, but lose -2 fun.
How does Muffin feel about going down the furry route?
Meet cute?
No, I've never heard that before.
Meet cute is when you it's when people like meet in like a romance.
Yeah, Oliver was just explaining.
Yeah.
Damn, I really need more smarts.
It's adorable.
Yeah, you're dumb as shit.
Read a book or something.
Dumb as
Oh, that's adorable.
Hell yeah, I love it.
You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you too! You're caught in streamer crossfire! You're technically in 2 places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence. Or at least, you know, by presence.
Ha.
Then one of the streamers leaves, so you're just a rando in the background. Still, you're experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you +2 boldness. Afterwards, you decide to check out the nerdy
Lingerie.
lingerie.
It's
stands
you
for-
know that's lingerie.
For scientific reasons, and find Zoe drooling over one of the display items.
Did you really not know that was lingerie?
No, I did.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, this is such a cute look.
Hey Minty, you're here to stare at Garfield's lingerie.
I
That
love
furry
it.
thought on my body.
I need
I
that.
wholeheartedly
furry
agree. Are you gonna buy it?
You're talking to yourself.
Oh no, why'd I date the
There you go for it.
I didn't plan this. I want to, but
You
it's so rare and so expensive.
Liam Prom.
But it's okay,
Your worst Liam.
because I have a plan. I'm gonna sell the rights to Liam Prom. You mean your fanfic about an alternate reality filled nothing but different iterations of Liam? Yep, nice lore drop by the way. Very natural. See, this big name publisher came to me a few months ago asking if they could adapt Liam Prom into an anime web series. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my baby. Didn't want some soulless executives changing it to fit their needs. But if I want this lingerie, some sacrifices must be made. I'm meeting with some company reps this afternoon to discuss contracts and usage rights. I'm kinda nervous though. Not very business-minded. I barely understand mortals' fascination with coupons. Why don't you bring me along? I've got business experience. I could help coach you through these meetings. You do that? Thank you so fucking much. I had no idea you were a good business negotiator. You absolutely... Oh my God.
No, that's me. I know you want to voice everyone, but relax.
Yeah, girl, calm down.
You absolutely aren't. What are you is willing to overstate your skill to impress your hot friends? Been there.
Why don't we strategize some negotiation techniques for the meeting? It'd be good to have a plan before we get there.
Dang, you always forget that overstating your skills usually requires you to prove said skills. What negotiation technique will you suggest for Zoe's meeting? Whenever she's interrupted, have Zoe stand up and look out the window in a reflective, somber mood. The execs will be really impressed. Bring your negotiation rifle to give Zoe an edge in the bartering session. Just love the idea of mid interview, you just stand up, look somberly
I
outside.
missed what this
I've
interview
seen the second
is.
one, and it's pretty good, so we'll see what the first one is.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, so mysterious. I like it.
You help Zoe practice staring somberly out a window until it's time for a meeting in one of the community zone rooms.
Why is this going on during a convention?
I know, right? All right, Toast.
You're the,
Oh, sorry.
You're the
It's okay.
millipede or
Hi,
whatever. Slug.
I'm Bernice, and this is Marla. We're representatives from Poob, a Dippy subsidiary, partnered with Phoebo LLC.
I think she's a leech.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
isn't
that
that a
might
fun
actually-
word salad? I'm Zoe, and this is my assistant.
Well, that actually makes sense, because leech
Yeah,
and
hi,
mosquito
whatever.
makes
Let's
sense.
talk turkey. We're prepared to offer you a hefty lump sum for the rights for this Liam prom thing of yours. Yeah, they're both blood-sucking
Yeah, that makes
leeches
sense.
to the...
Yeah.
Wait, just a lump sum? You mentioned royalties in the email.
Yeah, well, the shareholders didn't go for that, but our lump sum is still quite a generous compensation for your little fan fiction. Miss Zoe, why are you standing by the window?
She's gonna
I'm
jump
gonna
out.
go. I'm going now. So have you all a fun time. Bye, Commander.
Bye.
Bye. People walking down the streets. Does anything ever really change?
What are you talking about?
I love the.
Nothing. Just contemplating. Please continue.
War
Okay.
changes.
Anyway, let's
say
review the contract
war?
specifically, the section stipulating that Poob now owns exclusive merchandising rights to Liam's trademark man bun.
I miss those halcyon days of youth when I ruled the city. My fucking city.
Trying to psych us out about the royalties or something? Look, maybe we can negotiate a small percentage.
Bumping into me.
You should have discussed that with me first, Bernice. The lump sum would have been more than adequate to,
To sell or not to sell? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the crushing weight of capitalism, or to take arms and stay independently published.
Fine, maybe we can negotiate a 2.5% royalty. I'll have my secretary shoot a message to Dippy and Phoebo on Word Monkey. Zoe glances away from the window to wink at you. You gain +2 charm for helping her negotiate, but you also lose -2 boldness.
I do like the rifle route a little more.
Yeah. You just threaten them with a gun.
Shopping!
It's pretty good. Okay.
It's
Shop.
shopping.
Who are you?
They're my favorite. Welcome to my modest
Oh.
establishment.
I'm throwing out the cussy and the treasure box.
The nine-tailed fox over here. So modest, it doesn't have a license.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist gets here.
So items work very differently. You get one shop per game.
Old Daniel does nothing.
And I'll explain each of these real quick.
Okay.
Dull Dano does nothing is an item that literally does nothing. If you want nothing to happen, you pick Dull Daniel.
Oh, isn't there something in Monster Prom does that too?
Stats, but now they're people, has a slight effect on people's stats.
Mm.
Zodiac Thirst has a medium, a non-slight effect on people's stats. Buff Bugs has insane changes to stats that will break the game.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It's very ridiculous.
Landmarks and love.
Landmarks in Love will change some locations to be different, or to have unique effects.
My
Weird Little Village will impact different characters by giving them sometimes costumes, or give yourself a costume.
That's dope.
Major Arcana No Mercy changes sound effects and visual effects of the game when it's your turn.
I'm super attracted to the shopkeeper, by the way.
Yeah.
I definitely think in the next one he'll be romanceable. Like, he's
I
just too
hope
hot
so.
to be.
I will drop my pants so quick.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
100%.
toast!
There's one other gimmick with the items. You can buy them for other people or yourself.
Oh.
So,
Well, Ducky, which will you choose? You're the one in control.
Oh shit. I think let's do the one that's gonna seriously fuck up stats.
Buff
Oh,
bug.
shit.
Yeah, that
Oh
one
my
sounds
god,
fun.
everyone keeps picking buff bugs.
Cause it's
Good
Oh my god,
fun.
can I go a game without buff bugs, please? Do you want it for yourself or someone else?
Yes. I absolutely want it for myself.
Yeah, it tracks.
Alright. The
I
Death
love it.
Moth. Every turn you'll keep losing stats until you choose a location.
Oh
So you
my
gotta
God.
choose a location like super fast, or else you keep losing stats.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh
you have to
God.
pick somewhere and tell me where to pick fast.
Oh, like
Uh,
right now?
No, whenever it's your turn.
Like,
You
don't
have to
take
pick
a long
your
time
location
trying
immediately.
to pick your
Alright, cool.
place, or else you'll lose a bunch of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, no, the shopkeeper's pretty hot.
Yeah, they are.
Welcome to my mystery shop, where fate does the choosing and you do the paying.
Alright,
Alright.
What will
Toast.
you choose, Toast?
The weird little village one, what does that one do again? Is it costumes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's costumes.
I want that, please, for myself.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Shake, shake.
Oh.
Whoa. Fungible
fungus.
fungus.
Meanest!
The item makes
Item-
you see the romantic option in a strange new
The
way.
romance. So all of the characters that you can potentially date will have new costumes.
Yes.
On your turn, specifically.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Muffin,
Muffin.
what will you
Oh,
choose?
God.
If you got cash to spare, I've got a box for you.
I need to draw fan art later.
Go ahead, pick one and suffer the consequences. It's just the Mike demon, but as a
But hotter.
like a the Japanese kids
Yeah,
like
what if-
Nine Fox.
And better hair.
What if Alistair from Hazbin Hotel was actually sexy
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
well proportioned?
I don't
Exactly.
remember who that is.
He's the Mike demon.
I just don't like his hair.
He's the
Muffin, what do you
Which one
Okay,
you
that's
want,
Bob.
Muffin? Do you want the anime changes?
Oh, I can pick from everything. It doesn't go
Yeah.
away.
No, this goes just to you or to someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, you can pick any of them, even the ones that someone else has already chosen.
Well, I want to do the costume.
Costume, my
The
weird little village. You want it for yourself?
yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one will you get? Oh, it's so cute.
Deer girl.
Deer girl. Oh my god, it's the deer head, but it's pointed up, and the eyes and face are under the under the head.
I actually
I
love
didn't.
that.
Damn.
What did it?
I didn't know
Does
what
it just
said.
do the same thing?
It does the same thing.
Okay.
Come in,
There are-
come in.
There are some that change the story, like giving you the outfit that Pom Pom has.
Oh God.
Damn.
Character.
If only. Pick a box. Any box. Alright, Minty.
I will throw out one of the games I played. There was 2 buff bugs in play. One of them constantly rotated the player's stats, and until you picked a location,
Mm.
and the other one made it so everyone's stats were affected by other people's stats.
Oh,
damn.
fuck.
So it was constantly rotating every player's stats.
So that's pretty
Every-
great.
No wonder you say it breaks the game.
There's another one with this where it made subliminal messages of hot dogs appearing on the screen constantly.
I love that.
Oh, you did say something about that.
Well, you know that's the one you gotta pick, then.
I need Zodiac Thirst. I haven't
Alright.
seen any of the figures from this one.
Okay. Oh, Capricorn Project Manager.
Drain one of each stat
from
from
all
all
other
other
players.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yes,
Louise.
please. Thank you.
Jesus.
Oh, it just does it automatically.
Yeah. There. Mystery solved. Come back if you feel like
I like
gambling
how
again.
I still have all the charm.
And there was our shop section of
Oh, I
the
will
game.
come back. Damn.
I'll return. Don't you worry. Did I lose sound?
What's up? Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
I don't hear anything either.
Can anyone else hear anything?
I mean, I can hear people. I just can't
Wait.
hear the game at all.
Is there no music
I've been able to
happening?
hear the game the entire time.
I
Let
could
me
when
try
it...
and reopen the stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there
Yeah,
you go. Now I hear
your
it.
stream stopped the music. It was weird. There we go.
Make sure it's all good. Yep. Okay. You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. You know you shouldn't, but you are totally getting this gift for your nephew's 5th birthday. A team of lawyers. One day, he might need it. A collection of your strong opinions on the meat industry. If the internet won't listen to you, maybe a 5-year-old will. A gun. A gun, but one with some cute pattern print. It's for a child, after all.
Oh my god.
Damn, now all your stats are stacked except for smarts, because your smarts are still super low. Muffin, what terrible thought keeps you up at night? The real you died years ago, and you're just an AI replica replacing it. France doesn't exist. It's just the product of our collective imagination. Your pet probably wants you dead. At some point of your life, you'll be forced to eat a loved one. It's not a matter of if, but when.
Did the sound die again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that was because my my headset's fucked up. That's my bad. There we go.
Okay. So which one, Muffin? What keeps you up at night?
Honestly, none of these, but
Oh, you still got pick
I guess the pet one.
Pet one.
BRB, pee break.
Oi. Time to get back to the con.
Why'd you leave?
Let's go somewhere with chairs.
Lobby.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
His boldness was burning that whole time.
Oh, my thing is fucking up really bad with my UI. Oh, I see why my controller's buried under my...
Jesus Christ.
Fix
Girl!
You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell. You scratch your head under your wig. Oh crap, a random streamer just recorded you doing that awkward finger wiggle. Your weird head scratch goes through the entire internet cycle. You get memed, shitposted, mashed up, and even turned into a viral dance.
Okay.
Alas, fame is fleeting, and you stop being cool when a CEO does the Magica head scratch in an ad. At least you still gain +2 boldness for surviving internet fame unscathed. Damn, all that happened in mere minutes. Afterward, you're crossing the lobby with Liam, April, and Zoe when you pass the shittiest ball pit you've ever seen. Oh shit, it's TwitchCon.
No, not TwitchCon.
Oh, we haven't had
It's
like,
DashCon.
Oh right, they're all in different costumes now.
I can do Liam if we want, since Doug disappeared.
That's fine.
Is this a Garfield costume on Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, she kept talking
yeah.
about...
What the hell is that? Did we wander into a depressing daycare?
That's the sad con ball pit. So if a meme momentum to past cons gone wrong.
Yeah, that's very true.
Cute! Can one of you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
Oh no! But of course, which sepia filter would you like me to use?
Hey Zoe, can you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
Yep. I like that her lasagna pillow.
Yes.
Liam pouts, but you have bigger problems. 2 security guards have taken notice of April's ball pit swimming.
I love this.
Miss, what do you think you're doing?
Playing in the ball pit?
The ball pit is a solemn homage to all the tragic cons that gave their lives to make this one a reality. It's not for playing in. Yes, they sound exactly the same, by the way.
Don't you think it's a little silly to have a ball pit that nobody can play in?
We're cops, Toots. We're not paid to think. Get into these handcuffs. We're taking you to con jail.
Oh no.
No, I can't go back to jail. My old gang will never take me back after what I did.
Well, the good news is April getting handcuffed is only increasing the numbers of her stream.
Oh, yeah, she's streaming.
Yeah, that's true. But you doubt she'll be able to appreciate that from con jail. Convince the guards to let her go. Ducky, a ball pit is technically a type of pool and is therefore the jurisdiction of lifeguards, not security guards. They have no claim over April. Posing as an FBI agent who's got to take April in for her other, much more horrendous crimes. You'll take it from there. Thanks.
We'll go lifeguards.
Okay.
Crap. Is that true? Could be. It's so hard to keep up all of the jurisdiction bullshit. Man, I miss the day when a hard-working law enforcer was allowed to shoot first and ask questions later.
Did that ever stop?
I'm pretty sure we can still do that, just not in a pool. Apparently not. But why do they even give us these guns if we can't use them freely?
Leave my friend alone, you pigs. I'm recording everything you do on my phone.
No, no. Whoa, you mean we're internet famous? No way.
Yes way. And then here's a famous influencer. He's going around seeing who's brave enough to do the latest viral internet challenge. It's called Can You Shoot Yourself in Your Own Arm?
That's super easy. Watch. The cop shoots himself in the arm. Oh, it hurts! Is that what people feel when we shoot them? No wonder they complain so much. Come on, partner. Let's get you the first aid booth. You've taken a bullet today, but at least it was for the noble price of internet fame.
Gosh, it's amazing what people will do for attention and likes.
Like and subscribe.
Anyway, who's gonna record me while I do dumb stuff in the ball pit?
You're on it. April records a bitchin' ball pit stream. You gain +2 smarts and lose -2 creativity.
You reap what you sow, darling.
Alright.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yup.
Yo, it is.
You don't have
confirmed.
constantly decreasing stats, so you can take all the time you need.
Yeah.
I want to try to increase my fun, please.
Fun in the community zone.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, playing Oregon Trail in space. There's an auction going on at the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note starting at $100 monster dollars.
Uh-oh.
You could kill so many people with that notebook. You yell 200 monster dollars.
Oh no.
Everybody in this con is broke as fuck, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your name in it.
Oh my god!
Oh shit,
Do you
you're
not know what
Oh
the
shit,
death
you're gonna die!
Yeah, you can't do that though.
40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't really dumb. You still had +2 fun by playing pretend Death Note.
Because it's not.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because it's.
It's not real,
But you can't put your own name in it.
You're staring at the bathroom, debating on either removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself when Nico runs up to you.
Actually relatable.
Oh yes, definitely.
Hey, Ghostly Toast. I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume. You should come with me and meet him, since the disaster is sort of your fault.
Well, this is awkward.
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby. I guess you're just gonna piss yourself.
Wait,
Oh,
fuck,
shit, he's
I love
cute.
Sasha. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's cute.
He's got
no,
6
he's
arms.
not.
No,
My
he's
weakness is multiple eyeballs.
okay. Nikki, let's see the damage. This was a Joker outfit. What the hell did you do to it?
Let's just say some mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No,
It
you
is
have
so
to fix
hard.
it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
I would like to know more about
Damn it.
Sasha's magic fingers.
Oh my god.
Don't give up, Nico. You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays would win the Grand Prix.
But I've worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I ever want to play.
Wait, if he's a mimic, why
Even
can't he
wanna
just
fight.
be a, why can't he just mimic
Well, would you
That's
like
the
me
whole
to...
point of his character, is he doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It
would you
makes
like
sense.
me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing
Oh,
anyway.
or that's an option.
You could freehand sew on me.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.
Yeah, you can stab me with needles.
Please.
I'd let him.
Nico picks
Yeah,
Sasha
would.
up and twirls him around the room. Put me down, you hooligan. And hold still. I need to measure your bust and inseam.
Dang, wish that were me.
Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly.
I think Nico and Sasha should fuck.
Yeah, for real, I ship it. Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay. Actually, me.
Crud, I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think will win the contest, Ghostly Toast?
Ooh,
You
I get
four.
tiny text.
You should evoke the fond memory of one's first fictional love, and let's be honest, for many con-goers, that'd be an over-sexualized video game character. People love morally gray anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go a no half measures, morally bankrupt supervillain? The complexity of the outfit is what matters most, and no aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk. Pancakes, it's always pancakes.
We're
These
gonna
all
over-sexualize. Oh, go ahead.
These all lead into their own storyline. I've seen the second one, so I'm curious.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna over-sexualize. We're already there.
As a classic video game.
Oh, yeah. Ah, good idea. I remember my first video game
No.
I loved.
Miss Pac-Man. Ah, yes. Huh? Why?
Have you seen her lipstick? She's a beaut. I was always jealous
so
of Pac-Man
sad.
for having such a gorgeous loyal wife.
That's not really what I meant by over-sexualize.
You know what?
Yeah.
He likes a loyal, kind wife. That's respectable.
Eee.
Yes, over-sexualization implies a good deal of skin showing, and thus requires a body to show it on.
Oh, gotcha. Like Donkey Kong.
No, definitely not.
Why not? His outfit is super revealing. He has boobs for days.
Facts. Nico, this is more in line with what I was talking about.
You show Nico some pictures of video game babes in armor that should really be reclassified as bikinis.
Oh my gosh, please.
Oh. Well, yeah, okay. I'm with you now.
I agree that this is a good direction to go in. I have limited time, so the less fabric I need, the better.
Let's just have a three-way right here.
And the less fabric you use, the cheaper it is for me.
You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time to pick up Nico's sexy new cosplay, which you definitely had no horny ulterior motives for suggesting.
Absolutely not.
Nope. You gain +3 charm for your choice, but you lose -1 boldness, -1 creativity, and -1
That's
fun.
fine. That's fine.
Let's go.
Where's
Time
Muffin
is
going?
money.
Alright, Muffin. Hotel, main stage, or merch hall?
Where haven't I been?
You have not been to...
Main stage.
Main stage.
Let's do that.
Main stage.
I get smarts. Why do you all take this from me?
How to add loot boxes to your game. Don't. You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is that you shouldn't. This turns out to be an invaluable knowledge that makes you gain +2 smarts.
Good, I needed a little bit more smarts.
Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts. JK.
And I leave.
Later, you're back in the merch hall, admiring the fursuit you saw the other day. Oh, you're
Oh,
going
I
on this
did-
full fursuit adventure.
Alright, let's see what it is.
You're allowing yourself to imagine your hands in its paws, when suddenly 2
Oh.
paws cover your eyes.
Haha, peekaboo! It's me, France! Wanted to thank you again for saving me from those bombers!
You gonna date the furry?
No sweat, buddy.
Actually, it's yes sweat in my case. I've already gone through 2 sticks of deodorant this weekend. Worth it though.
At least he actually uses it.
Anyway, I had that thought. Anyway, since you're here, do you want to come to a furry meetup with me? I've told everyone about the awesome monster who saved my life. They'd love to meet you.
Why not? You follow Frowns to a room filled with furries. They're chatting, hugging, and I think dance battling? Weird, but I respect it.
Hey, it's Loretta. I'd like you to meet Muffin.
Who's gonna be a snake?
I used to have a lisp, so I'm triggered by this.
Oh, okay, so not Toast. I don't
I
wanna
was
do
kidding,
it.
but
No, you go ahead, Toast, then.
okay. So you're the girl who saved Francis' ass. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. So what's your persona? Some kind of naked mole rat? Toast.
I know She's muted.
No! Toast, we can't hear you!
Sorry, my brother came in.
Oh.
Fry lizard, Celia. I'm what you call a scaly. It's a subset of furries that prefer to cosplay as reptiles.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha. I see another scaly over there. I think I see another scaly over there.
Minty, I guess.
Somebody.
Oh, I'm actually a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals.
It's because of their back.
Whoa, you look awesome, dude. I've never seen a pangolin furry before.
Yeah.
Thank you. I envy the humble pangolin, unabashedly shy, completely armored against predators. What a dream.
I feel you, bud. The world could be a scary place, but being suited up gives me the confidence to be whoever I want to be. I've heard that about you before.
Hell yeah, that's what furdom's call about. Putting on a mask and embracing your weird.
That's what conventions should be
Agreed.
about.
I only wish there were more pangolin furries out there for me to embrace. While canine-themed furries proliferate, the pangolins are slowly going extinct.
We're gonna see all the furries.
I was chance that we gotta band together to protect the endangered furry species.
Maybe Muffin can help with that. If she saved your life, surely she can save the
Oh
Penguin.
god, I gotta save the penguins now?
You know,
Oh.
those feel like disconnected ideas, but how can you say no with so many adorable, lifeless fursuit eyes on you? It's time to launch a furry conservation project. The
Oh,
only thing
God.
stopping pangolin furries from expanding their population, i.e. fucking, is a lack of sexy pangolin furry art. Time to channel your inner Michelangelo. Or teach the pangolin to do a backflip. Everybody would want to save an animal that can do a cool backflip.
I'm gonna do the second one.
Alright.
The cool
Yeah,
backflip.
everyone wants to save an animal that can do a cool backflip.
I suppose I'm willing to try, but aren't backflips hard to do?
Nah, they're easy. It's just like doing a regular flip, but backwards.
He's fucking stupid.
Everything out of this guy's mouth has been gold.
You spend the next hour teaching the pangolin to backflip. When you think they're ready, you all go to the lobby to show the public their skills.
Oh, okay, buddy. Just like we practiced.
The pangolin takes a deep breath and pulls off a perfect backflip. Backflips are so easy, anyone can do it. Disclaimer, this is a joke. Don't try to do backflips at home, and if you do, don't sue us if you break your bones.
Lucky Red endorses trying backflips
Yeah,
all the time.
disclaimer, do backflips.
Someone, come on, witness the amazing backflipping pangolin. And while you're here, buy some pangolin furry art. All proceeds go to our Save the Endangered Furry Foundation. That's just me.
Then voice him.
Oh, God damn.
Dang, they're hot.
Wow.
You called it.
I was going to donate this money to save the whales, but I've never seen a whale do a backflip. So do they really need to be saved?
That's a great point. So true.
It's
I was going to use my money to help my grandpa pay for his back surgery. But it's not like Gramps has ever done a backflip. They buy pangolin furry art, and so do dozens of other people. This has been a rousing success.
Thank you so much, Muffin. I can only imagine how many baby pangolin furs we've born from your efforts.
Jesus. Everyone put your paws together for Muffin, savior of the pangolins.
Yeah! You take a bow, and everyone does a commemorative backflip in your honor. Aww. You gain +2 fun for all the backflips, but lose -2 creativity. Alright, Minty. Your stats are insane except for your smarts. But you can't go there, so you gotta do something else.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in.
You gotta be like Eric Andre. Oh, man.
At the hotel, you carefully put on your cosplay. You're ready to go, except, uh-oh, you feel a rumble in your belly. There's no time to take off the costume, so you'll have to poop in cosplay. It's a strange experience. You rarely see a fictional character pooping.
Oh no.
Your toilet-based cosplaying gives you a better understanding of the character. Here's a +2 creativity for broadening your knowledge in such an unexpected way.
Sometimes
I've
just
actually
hard.
been there.
Sometimes it's just hard to go to the bathroom and cosplay.
It really is. Right after that, Zoe comes running up to you with Liam sauntering along behind her.
There you are.
Hey, there's my fearless assistant, ready for
Fred.
another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam prom is sold and Zoe gets her Garfield lingerie. I sure am, but why is Liam here?
It's Liam Prom, not Minty Prom, oh uppity one. I've been hired as the official Liam consultant to make sure all this goes smoothly.
Nice. Hi, Fred. Someone clearly woke up on the wrong side of the
Sweet
coffin
baby
today.
boy.
Nevertheless, you tag along to the community zone where the execs have rented a room for this meeting. Hello. We have limited
How many
time,
meetings are
and
they gonna
time is
have
money,
this
so
weekend?
let's get right to it. That's true. Well, that's the storyline that
Yeah.
Minty went on.
We're willing to offer Zoe the 2.5% royalty we discussed. We're also offering both of you an onboarding bonus and a free reusable water bottle.
Nice.
Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
Because it probably is. What are we expected to give you in return for these things?
Nothing too big. Hoop just wants to make this amazing story more, how do I put this, appealing to the average consumer.
Uh-oh.
You sure about that?
But doesn't Liam prom success speak for itself? Millions of people read it every...
We're not talking about unmarketable Zoomers on AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about real customers.
I like how they name drop Tumblr, but they don't name drop AO3.
Yep.
And our focus groups have shown that the titular Liam's personality isn't exactly universally beloved.
Good.
Good. In addition, Poop has acquired some new sponsors, and they'd like to incorporate some light product placement into the Liam Prom web series.
Absolutely not.
Blasphemy. I am not a product to be bought and sold.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now. But it's for a good cause. I need that lingerie.
We'll make this simple. Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders? Delicious soda hands Liam or sexy demon bad boy Liam?
I hate the
I love
soda
that sexy demon boy is just Davian.
Oh my god, it is!
He even has the same horns and coat.
It is!
I've
I
seen
think
that
that's
one,
a joke.
though, but I'm gonna see it with the soda hands.
100
Okay. It sounds dumb, but no dumber than some of my other characters, like Roadrunner Liam.
No, Zoe, Roadrunner Liam has very legitimate reasons to exist.
Oh.
Nah, I literally just watched an old Roadrunner cartoon. I was like, you know what'd be even dumber than this? A Roadrunner with Liam's face on it.
Yep. If you sign off on Soda Hands, Liam, we have a soda brand willing to inject millions of dollars into the project.
Allow us to expand our merchandising sites and maybe even fund the Liam Prom dating sim you wanted to make.
OMG!
Liam! Like, obviously I would never do this if you weren't comfortable with it. But be honest, have you really never dreamed of having sodas for hands?
Liam looks at his hands in contemplative silence.
I suppose it could be useful, especially if I was craving some soda. But wouldn't the cans just be empty after I drank the soda?
It can be infinite soda if that's what it takes for you to say yes.
But that doesn't make anatomical sense.
Liam, we can make it work. They can be like testicles, you know? You empty them, but then they fill back up with more, soda.
I guess
I hate
that
this.
makes sort of sense.
Yeah, like kinda.
It's perfect, just picture it. We'll have a billboard showing Soda Hands Liam giving a thirsty man a drink from his appendages.
Ew.
And the motto? As natural as any other bodily fluid. Get a taste of Liam.
I don't like that.
You'll toast to that. You gain +2 fun for the joy of soda hands Liam, but lose -2 boldness.
Yippee.
Let's trade places. Everyone
Oahu.
choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Axel.
Sabakio.
Pikachu!
Soul bad guy.
Okay.
Which Axel though? There's
No.
literally an
I
Axel.
like the idea of just saying Axel.
I
Player
thought of
order is
Kingdom
just
Hearts.
based on chances of survival if you had to undergo an open chest surgery and the character happens to be the surgeon.
I'm
I
actually
would
going.
Sabakio with my life.
I'm actually going to say Soul Bad Guy is
Is
actually a rocket scientist.
Which means you will die because he's not that kind of doctor.
But he made himself into a gear biologically.
That is true. He's
He
like
knows-
actually done surgery before.
Pikachu's too
Pikachu
small
would
to be a surgeon.
Pikachu would do pretty poorly. Abakio would probably also not do very good. He would just yell at you for getting yourself fucked up.
No, because he wouldn't yell at me. He doesn't hate me.
Sorry,
hates
he would
Jorno.
yell at Jorno. It's all his fault somehow.
And he would just use Moody Blues to like watch the surgery, so he would know how to do it.
I don't trust.
I really wouldn't trust Abakio with that.
But what
I would trust
if
Sabakio with my life.
what if cars were frogs?
What if cars were frogs? So I'll
I
say
don't think Toast said anything.
no. Toast said Axel.
I know.
He's got like spinning fire blades. They could do something, I
his
guess.
name speaks for himself. I don't need to argue my case.
Oh, okay, alright.
So I'll say, in my opinion, minty ducky toast muffin.
Okay with
Pikachu
that.
or surgeon.
Yeah, Pikachu would unfortunately not make a very good surgeon.
No.
All right, where are you sitting?
Are we dropping?
Minty, where you want to sit? Zoe
Okay.
and okay. Talk about all about Liam Prom, the Redemption Arc program, or how spooky con so far.
Let's talk about the
It's a cute
Redemption
picture.
Arc.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a bit boring, but I get it. We're no saints, so it makes sense to try and make up for all our evil deeds. A bunch of us meet up, discuss stuff, and do exercises and all sorts of things Liam has prepared. I'm glad you're all working on exerting meaningful change on yourselves. Totally, but sometimes it can be a bit of a chore. I can imagine. Change takes effort, but I think it's worth it.
Cool.
You betcha, because when we're redeemed enough, we can pass on to the second part of the program, which is much more epic.
I just know Zoe has an
Yeah,
eye on her left
Yeah.
thigh.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Mhm.
The idea is to become a sort of mercenary squad, the goal of helping the Coven.
Nice.
We'd be redirecting all that power that we harnessed for evil, now repurposed to save the world. Okay, that does sound epic. Right? For now, it's just Liam and I that will soon go in the second part. The rest have to go to the meetings to prove they're reliable. You're an advanced student. Of course, I'm acing the Redemption Arc program.
Fuck yeah.
I was the most villainous of them all, and now I'm the most redeemed, top of the class.
Nice.
They look grumpy as usual, but I think the Covenant excited to have one of the old ones on their side. Even my powers are severely thwarted. Maybe that's what finally tips the balance in favor of mortal kind. Gosh, I hope so. I also hope we get cool Coven-like uniforms. Imagine that. Oh, Minty, I just thought, if I become Coven adjacent, would that count as being a magical girl? Maybe. For what it's worth, you're already a magical girl to me.
Aww.
You
You
spend the following
hours
hours.
You spend the following hours brainstorming magical girl catchphrases for Zoe. You feel safe knowing she will soon be protecting the world. That's cute.
Finally, snack time.
Is it a picnic time to go talk to Scott?
Table? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go
Scott,
again.
Yep.
you and Scott
Love
go
it.
to a fancy restaurant. Scott is delighted that he won't have to share his meal with his plethora of cousins. However, he still asks if you two can put your entrees in one big bowl and eat them with your faces because he's feeling homesick.
Aww.
You kind of wish he'd asked that before you ordered tuna salad and he ordered pumpkin soup, but oh well. Anything for
Ooh.
Scott.
Do you think they serve wine?
I assume you want to sit with Nico?
Yes.
Nico.
What do you want to talk
SpookyCon,
to him
friend
about?
group, shape shifting, or hobbies?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Let's go with hobbies.
Hobbies.
Where to begin? I have a lot of hobbies.
Like cosplay, acting, anime, right?
Yeah, all of that, of course. But like 100 other things, too.
Really?
Wait, really?
Yes. Every time I watch an anime, I get so hyped that I get hooked on a new hobby. Like,
Same.
you binge 4 seasons of a sports anime, and the next thing you know, you're part of a volleyball team.
Yep.
Reason why I'm getting into golfing.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Anime can do that? Huh.
100%. That's what I love about anime. It can get you excited about anything. You could be watching someone grabbing a chip from a potato chip bag and be the most thrilling thing ever.
I'll grab a chip and then eat
No,
it.
it's a potato chip.
Yes. The potato chip scene.
That's right.
Now every time I grab a potato chip, I feel like I'm in the middle of a clever master plan.
I
So,
love this
yeah,
referencing
I've joined a
Death Note. I
volleyball
love
team,
it.
I've been in a rock band, I play Mahjong every Thursday at the local retirement home.
Nice.
List goes on.
Good idea.
So this is also why I joined the swimming team my senior year of high school, by the way.
You're
Oh,
a big
no.
Keijo fan, I understand.
No, free.
No, I know. I know.
Dang, and
I
you're
still
good at
don't
all
know
of
if I
that?
will because of
What's up?
I did not hear what
What's up,
Ducky said
Ducky?
at all.
Oh, I said I still play volleyball because of IQ. Like, same boat.
I mean, your picture is literally a Haikyuu character.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And he's one of the best characters.
The ghost stay there.
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh yeah, I read
My
that
bad.
one. No, you're good.
I'm unsure. It's true that I tend to lose at all of the hobbies in which you can win. But one thing is for sure about each of these hobbies, or each one of these hobbies, I give my very best.
That's the important thing. And I'm sure you're just in the middle of your underdog arc.
Oh, genius!
Of course, it must be that. Ghostly Toast, you're a genius.
For the next
Hell yeah,
hours, Nico tells you all about these hobbies. The list is long, but you enjoy every second of it. Dang, Nico's passion is infectious.
Would.
Some milk would be nice.
Where's
Muffin.
Muffin going?
Uh,
Muffin continuing the adventure with the fursuit.
I guess. I want to know now.
Yep.
Oh, you got a bird.
I
Hell
do
yeah.
have a bird. Oh, hey you. Want to know how this thing is going for me? Well, quite excellently. Thank you very much. I always take these as fun little challenges. I come with 0 cash and still try to get everything my heart desires through the noble art of bartering. Oh god, that's... Yep, first you gotta do your research on every vendor who might have anything of interest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't take cards? What about hockey equipment? I heard you got recently into it, so I'd call this a win-win situation. Look, I know it says $60, but what about this prime lobster fresh from the harbor's fish market? No bartering, you say? That's so unfortunate. I just happen to have the soul of your deceased husband trapped in a limbo state, as long as I keep it with me. It's always so thrilling to decide which angle you're playing every time. I love how you just looked up. Don't blame the player, blame the game. These unorthodox methods allow me to get my paws on the prime goods not everyone gets to see while they're roaming the con. I just got a super rare signed original of a certain Sunday comic strip. My sister will die when she sees it. She loves that shit.
Cow!
What do I barter for my sister in exchange, you ask? Her smile. And I'll be the one getting the good end of the transaction, believe me.
Well, that's sweet. Caca.
Yeah, I'm nice like that. By the way, since we're talking about me being nice, do you want to get a nice job, feathered fella? I sometimes train little black beauties like you to bring me anything shiny you can find. In exchange, you get delicious seeds and nuts. And if I'm feeling generous, the most exquisite carry-on. I don't know what carry-on is. Huh? What do you say?
Oh shit.
Cacao!
It's a deal then.
Look at you, building meaningful business partnerships even while chilling at the food court. Way to go. Alright, final day.
Hell yeah, brother.
Day 4.
Let's write a
Comic.
bestseller.
And all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session for your comic. Where did the time go?
Oh, gosh.
Muffin, a hard truth you really need to hear today. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special.
Oh.
You may never know where France is on a map, and that's okay. 1 million cells in your body die every second, and you're doing nothing about it. Your hemorrhoids don't make you eating your ass more exotic.
The body, the cells.
1 million cells. Everybody got more boldness.
Too many ideas.
Minty, what trend is becoming overused in cinema? Long, non-dialogue sequences as award bait, when they take a well-known intellectual property and twist it, cute things that are clearly hiding something, gun juggling. If I have to watch another movie with gun juggling, so help me.
Do the first one.
Eh,
That gives me a little bit of smart.
Everyone
Please.
gets smart.
I need smart.
Time to get back to the con. Alright, final day of the convention. Minty, you can finally go to the main stage. How to make your player character truly charismatic. You grab a seat at the main stage where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. I don't want to get up. Apparently they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Minty. Get up. You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals +2 smarts. If you don't get money, you can't buy hot girl figures. That's true, you can't buy hot girl figures.
Hey Minty, before you go off and do some hijinks, can I borrow your legal expertise one last time? Today's the big day. I'm signing the contract to sell Liam prom and buying my lingerie. To help me close this deal, I might let you see me in it, if you'd be into that.
Fuck yeah! You follow Zoe like a horny duckling into the meeting room. I've been there.
Shut up.
Here's our favorite little rising star. We have the contract here for you. We've even put sticky notes where you need to sign, so you don't even have to read it.
Wow.
Wow, that's so convenient. Zoe, I think we should still read the contract.
You're right.
Oh, you think so? Good thing you're here.
Taking 2 Benadryl? Oh no. You and Zoe spend several minutes reading the contract. It's not great. Afraid you need more sleeps.
I see my 2.5% royalty included here. Why does it say it'll be paid out in Liam coin?
A new patented cryptocurrency. We'll definitely probably appreciate in value, maybe.
What's this clause about an arranged marriage to the Princess of Monaco?
Oh, that's not for you. Bernice, your team must have mixed in some pages from a different contract.
Yeah, definitely not for you. I'll have my interns fired and replaced by Monday.
Nice.
This clause about consenting to live in the publishing office's basement with the other content farmers, also a mistake.
Oh, I was like,
No.
what is this water?
No, that one's for you. The upside is that it offers a hybrid work from home schedule.
I'm not used to
Your
hearing
home
all of
being the basement
your
of commerce.
redeems.
Just retitled it. Ooh la la.
Ooh.
I don't feel like I should sign this contract in this state.
Perhaps we can make some compromises, but be aware that you won't get everything you want. That's just the nature of business.
Yeah, I guess so, but still. Some of these clauses are straight up whack. Minty, which one do you think we should get rid of?
The one stating that corporation retains the rights to Liam. Not the IP, but Liam himself. You're not ready to say goodbye yet.
Oh my god.
The clause that states that Zoe must eat a tuna sandwich is part of marketing strategy. Everyone knows Zoe hates tuna sandwiches.
Oh, come on. Oh, you didn't save Liam? Ah.
I've seen that, so I want to see the other one.
Also, Liam sucks.
Liam does kind of suck.
Period.
Oh, Minty.
He seems better in this one.
You mean you read my 6-page ramble about how tuna makes no sense on a sandwich? Of course, I read everything you publish, no matter how weird or nonsensical. That means a lot to me. Tuna sandwiches are so gross. Like, tuna's not a bad fish. I give it a 6 out of 10. But putting it on a sandwich, terrible combo. I do agree with this. This is very...
very, very
I don't know.
cool.
I haven't
Yeah, I
had
love a
tuna in a
tuna
while.
sandwich.
I don't know if I like
I know.
it or not.
I remember you saying that you would literally rather cut your arm off than eat a tuna sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
And then you cut your actual arm off to prove your point. Yep, that's how I found out my arms grow back. Good to know.
Oh my gosh.
Fun times.
Yeah.
So anyway, why do you put this tuna sandwich clause in here anyway? What's the point?
Well, we need to get everyone talking about Liam prom. That requires some wowza publicity stunts, like you eating a tuna sandwich. I fucking
Can I do some other shocking thing, like, I don't know, cutting my own arm off?
Yeah. Our lawyers normally advise us against that sort of thing, but I suppose if you're consenting...
Sure. Anything to promote my baby, unless it's eating a tuna sandwich. Yuck.
Great, so are you ready to sign the contract now?
Nope.
God, no. Also, remove the arranged marriage clause in the Liam coin thing. I'll only be paid in USD. Thank you very much.
Fine, I'll contact our lawyers and get the ball rolling. Several minutes of execu speak and legalese later, Zoe finally signs the contract. Braid
I could have enough
shader.
without you, Minty. To think I almost signed a contract requiring me to eat tuna sandwiches.
This is a fanfic come true.
How sweet of you remember, you little stalker. I love a woman who listens to every random thing I say on the internet.
It's true. Hooray for that, you gain +2 fun for helping Zoe secure a tuna-free contract.
Yippee.
Ducky.
Where do you want to go?
Community zone. Community zone.
Community zone.
Community zone.
Click it! He doesn't have creativity anymore.
In the middle, oh my god, you have one green. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top hated gentlemen, a vintage car.
Top-hatted. Like
Oh,
they're
top-hatted
hats.
gentleman, a vintage car, a dog, and a boot. Oh,
it's Monopoly.
It's LARP Monopoly.
I was like, oh, it's Monopoly.
This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of a street by building many hotels. You make sure everyone who dares to step on your turf become miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good, you yell.
Get good.
No! What have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down you have to admit you got +2 fun. You meet back up with Scott. He seems a bit tired, but excited to see you. Hey Ducky, remember how we played Frinkleporg the other day? I had so much fun, but it was pretty confusing. I thought I should check out those Field and Snow and Crows and Doe books everyone's talking about. I was just going to read the Frinkleporg bits, but I got so into it, I ended up reading all 5 books overnight.
Wow, you must be a really quick reader.
The secret is to skip any word longer than 5 letters, or any page that looks kind of boring.
So what are the books about?
Basically, there's this boy at this wacky school where everyone uses magic and has crazy adventures. Can you imagine something that cool?
Oh, is this Harry
That,
Potter?
sounds a lot like how our school was.
Oh yeah, that must be why it felt so relatable.
Maybe it isn't Harry Potter.
But it got me thinking, if the book they got Finkelporg from is that good, imagine how good the book that invented other sports must be. I want to read the basketball fantasy book. Oh, or I bet volleyball is great.
I think most sports came from real life, not a fantasy young adult series.
Oh, really? What a bummer. And just when I was starting to think reading might be cool.
But just because there isn't a fantasy book about basketball or volleyball yet, doesn't mean we can't write one ourselves.
Really? That would be awesome. What should it be about? YA series live or die by their convoluted premises. You better come up with a solid plot that naturally incorporates these real-life sports into your world building.
Do this with your one creativity.
Ancient wizards used to ponder their scrying orbs until one day they realized that dribbling them was way more fun. The hellish ruling class used to throw their enemies' heads over the net that separated the rich from the poor, until the day that a rebel faction spiked ahead right back.
You know we're doing the ruling class.
The ruling class.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. A net between the rich and the poor? Is this one of those metaphor things Liam loves?
Oh, because it's volleyball,
Yeah, it's
that's
volleyball.
why. Okay, that makes sense.
No, it's like a literal giant net separating them that they throw the heads of their enemies over.
Oh, okay, good. That makes way more sense. So the rebels send the head back, but then what happens?
Well, the evil fascist regime doesn't want that. The ruler orders the guards to serve it back over the net.
Right, but now the rebels know spiking it back is possible for the first time. They have hope, and maybe a catchy rebellious song to sing.
Exactly, and as the conflict continues, both sides develop new tactics.
Oh, like blocks and dumps and pancake digs.
If those are things from volleyball, then yes.
Is a pancake dig a thing?
Absolutely yes.
Oh, cool.
It's when you have your hand flat against the court, and the ball bounces off of it. So you have to, like, essentially you dive, so that way, yeah.
That sounds very difficult. What if everyone gets so into volleyball they forget to do a scary evil regime? It could be a perfect volleyball-based society. Oh, and when you turn 16, you get sorted into the volleyball position you're best at.
That might be a bit dystopian again.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. Making a perfect society is harder than I thought.
Well, don't worry, now we've got the perfect sequel idea.
You're right. Man, this young adult author stuff is easy. Let's get writing. Unfortunately, it turns out ideas are easy, and actually writing is the hard part. You lose -2 fun for the sobering lesson, but gain +2 boldness for at least having a go.
Death is not the end.
Alright, toast.
Where you going, Toast?
Can we do creativity? Is that an option? Yeah.
Creativity is over here.
Hotel.
Hell yeah, brother.
You're in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing?
Forgot that his cosplay is Asterion.
Oh yeah, he is a stare.
Maybe that's why I thought that. Because
Yeah.
it was.
You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscraper, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them, but you can imagine them in your head and gain +2 creativity in the process.
I
Hell yeah.
realized something also, since
Yeah.
Toast is on the path with Nico that involves him in certain outfits, you actually don't get to see any of the outfits for other characters
Oh, stop.
from your item. And then, I forget who else got the item with the other characters getting outfits, but
Oh, it was
Ashley.
Markman.
Yeah.
Weapon.
Ew, whatever.
Saying.
That's everybody. Docs everybody.
Afterwards,
that
you're
works.
sipping some water when you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take. Nico in their new cosplay.
Yes!
Go. Or am
there you are, Ghostly Toast. What do you think? Am I sexy enough?
Fuck.
You
It's
can't
just a
answer, but
chest.
your nosebleed speaks for itself.
I gotta say, I'm loving all this breeze in my skin. My nipples have never been harder.
Really? I'd have thought you'd be used to having your nipples exposed.
Maybe on a regular basis, but not while I'm cosplaying. I feel more naked than when I really am naked. Is that regular people feel when they go don out in public?
I wouldn't know.
Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of the cosplay Grand Prix.
I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time?
Yep, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so. I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you.
You are?
Well, yeah, wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the same
So do you
with
have any
my wife.
ideas for my talent act to be? We have all the time in the world to think of something.
Wait,
Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts.
Time is of the essence. What talent should Nico perform to win the cosplay Grand Prix?
Oof.
Over-sexualized video game characters tend to wield weirdly phallic weapons, disrupt the industry by building the most vaginal, vulvastic, pussylicious weapon ever. Or over-sexualized video game characters fly or die depending upon the quality of boob jiggle physics. Study them so Nico can master peck jiggling.
Oh fuck. This is
I wonder
hard.
if this is actually the alternate costumes. I've never seen what the costume is supposed to look like.
Damn.
Do you want something? You want to give them a very vagina-shaped weapon, or do you want them to jiggle their pecs?
Oh, we're gonna jiggle the pecs, I think.
Okay.
Good call.
Good
So
idea.
smart.
Oh yeah, no, you're.
yeah.
Good idea, but how does one practice peck jiggling?
I don't know. Let's do some research.
You and Nico play every horny beach volleyball game you can find. You never seen boobs with so many polygons in your life. Yeah, Dead or Alive will get you. You also hire a game animator who specializes in jiggle physics to offer some consultancy?
Consultancy.
Oh, consultancy, yes. Practice with me now. Lift with your chest, shimmy your shoulders, and let it flow.
Ta-da!
Yes, I think I'm doing it.
Better. Try to relax. Surrender to gravity. Let the waves of motion pull your soft, supple bosom. Yeah, go in my break.
Like this?
It's a shame this game doesn't have jiggle physics, because what Nico's pecs just did was borderline impossible anime logic. Yes, I think you're ready.
Hell yeah.
Later in the contest, Nico dazzles everyone with their sensuous flow. The coquettish tango of their pectorals, the suggestive movement of their nipples, the audience is spellbound.
Yes! Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. My family's gonna be so proud.
Nico wins the cosplay Grand Prix by a landslide, and it's all thanks to you and
Oh,
your
yeah.
raging libido. You gain +2 smarts.
Coquettish
Hell yeah.
is
So-
behaving in such a way as to suggest a playful sexual attraction.
Huh?
Flirtatious.
Alright, lobby or merch hall? I guess you go back to the merch hall. It's pretty much where all your stuff is taking place.
Yeah, let's do that.
Merch hall.
It can be anywhere, but...
Merch hall. You check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag.
Where do I have money?
After that, you buy a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag. Then you buy a cool tote bag, and they give it to you inside a free tote bag. That happens a lot, actually. You gain +2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all. Yet again, you're staring at the fursuit you've been stalking. I mean, admiring. Is it looking at you? Are you going crazy?
Hey, Muffin, you really like that suit, huh? I don't blame you. The artistry is pretty immaculate.
Yeah, you caught me. You know, a few days ago, I never would have thought I'd get so involved in all this furry stuff.
I'm warning you, this is how it starts. Something cringe becomes something you do ironically, then it's something you realize you actually like.
That is how things happen, isn't it?
And before you know it, you spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your persona grocery shopping with Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Uh-oh. Damn, he's lost in the sauce.
Anyway, if you're getting interested in furry culture, why don't you come to my panel? It's not con-official, but I rented the space at the hotel to give a presentation on etiquette in the furry community.
Uh-oh.
How big is this hotel?
Sounds
I mean,
interesting.
con hotels are usually pretty big.
Yeah, that's true. Sounds interesting. An hour later, you're sitting in a hotel conference room with a group of 20-ish furries.
Yeah, that must have been expensive.
Thank you all for coming. The panel is called Furry Not Fury, a case for domestication. Well, we can all agree that causing a ruckus is fun. We need to temper our base instincts. It's like Rainforest 2016. Give us a bad reputation.
Oh God.
That's fucking funny.
Is that referencing something? I don't know.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Furries should be known for our creativity, our inclusivity, our ingenuity, not for being destructive, disrespectful deviants.
This is stupid. Someone in the crowd shouts, "We're animals, goddammit. We were born to be wild."
Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you look at my next slide, you'll see that
Domesticate this bitch, he barks as he throws a potted plant through a window. Within minutes, the panel group has devolved into chaos. They're vandalizing the hotel, initiating an orgy, and snorting drugs off each other's toe beans.
Not the toe beans.
Damn.
guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. If you would just focus on my presentation and listen to my research.
Poor Franz. He's too innocent for this horny world. Luckily, you're well versed in deviancy. How can you contain the furry outbreak?
Uh-oh.
This is above your pay grade. Do the right thing and call Nyan11. You need to beat your ongoing game of Jumanji. The rules are that when you beat Jumanji, all the wild animals go back to the jungle.
I like the Jumanji one.
Yep.
Jumanji.
Yep.
Okay. Not so fun. Oh no.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You know, Jumanji. It's the game from the hit movie starring Robin Williams.
Didn't that come out like 30 years ago? I haven't seen it.
Fuck. A moment of silence for our dwindling youths and the unstoppable passage of time.
Fuck. Just listen to me. The presence of this many wild animals can only mean that there's a Jumanji game happening nearby that hasn't been finished yet. Come on.
You and Franz hightail it to the community zone. Sure enough, you find a group of people playing Jumanji, and God, are they playing badly.
Hey, alright, sorry. Can you guys hurry this game up?
Why? Also, who the hell are you?
Oh, how rude of me. My name's Franz Ferdinand. I'm a fox lover, dancer. My friend and I are trying to contain a furry outbreak downstairs.
Name.
What does that have to do with us?
Can you fuckers quit asking questions? Just speed run this game.
You snatch the dice and start rolling like a mad woman. Soon you reach the finish line and shout, Jumanji!
Jumanji!
Sure enough, the feral furries get sucked back into the game, but shockingly, you get sucked in as well!
Ah!
Yes.
Muffin? What's happening?
Dang, how could you forget you always lived in the jungle until you were summoned by the con by those people playing Jumanji?
Rip.
Oh.
Well, nothing to do now but walk back to the con, but it's a long journey and you lose -2 fun on the way.
Oh no.
Alright. The last day of the con
is here. Okay.
Alright. Who will be your con love? Zoe. Ask Zoe to the con after party. Ducky.
Yeah. So if you want to do Scott, you would pick yourself. None of them.
Alright, I will do that.
Here we go, I guess.
Alright, Toast.
We gotta go with Nico.
Yep. Alright, Muffin.
Well, I haven't really been.
I guess go with yourself.
Yeah. I haven't really been.
Stranger.
I've been a loner. I gotta have that fursuit.
Ferdinand has been.
Yeah, maybe Franz Ferdinand will be there. Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Uh-oh.
This is a story of the 5 friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil.
Well, I forgot
You
it
are
was
magical
gonna be a
girls
magical girl.
who channel their powers from profit and selling their own merch. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice. But in her everyday life, she's a clumsy girl just trying her best. So relatable. People will go, she's literally me, FRFR, when they see
For
her
real,
most
for real.
relatable quirk. I know, that's why I said FRFR.
Yeah, okay.
She murders people who don't compliment her hair. Masked Dahlia is our love interest. She's a masked vigilante who has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little do they know, they already know each other, for behind the mask she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor.
She's called Masked Dahlia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Masked Dahlia will help the magical girl armed with her iconic magical weapon, a fancy-looking flower-themed gun. The Ring Mistress is our main villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who bent on destroying the world. And no magical girl fiction would be complete without an incredibly dark twist. The magical mascot was planning some evil shit, of course! Ah,
Ring Mistress, I should have known you were behind the cellular aging.
whatever. Fuck you.
The name of the profit we made last quarter.
Oh,
I'll punish you.
It's silly. I love it. It's silly.
nah, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you. Today you'll face my most powerful minion, a very annoying mime.
Would.
To be continued. Con after party is approaching. Muffin,
Okay.
you didn't ask anyone to go to the con after party with you. You regret it about 5 seconds after you decided, but it's too late. You made up your mind. Good work, dingus.
Oh,
Aw.
I think because you failed the last check, you didn't get the fursuit ending.
Oh no!
No fursuit for you.
That was the last time you could bring yourself to show your face at a con.
Aw.
Oh,
Damn.
audio fucked up. Oh no, everything's fucking up.
Oh, fuck.
You fucked up the game at the end.
Ending.
Come on. Okay.
Okay,
There we go.
I was like, it's at the end.
In fact, you pivot away from nerd culture so hard that you end up throwing yourself into sports.
Ew.
Oh.
Sadly, you're almost as bad at sports as you were at finding a date at SpookyCon.
So if you would have passed the check, Franz buys you the fursuit, and you get a little thing.
That's awesome.
There's something very funny about the cat girl having the furry side story.
Yep. You
Yes.
didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because there's a very good boy that you'd much rather invite. Yeah, I'd love to go to a party with you.
There you go.
Should we wear matching shoes?
I love that.
Why?
So everyone knows we're best buds, of course. Only best friends have matching shoes.
Oh no!
Damn, you got
Bless
friend zoned though.
Okay, why not? Let's go to the shoe store.
Woohoo! The after
Oh,
party
I
was
love
so
it.
much fun. You and Scott looked fresh to death in your matching shoes.
Bless. I bet your feet hurt from not breaking them in.
Everyone was all, hey, nice shoes. And you were all, thanks, but you should see the other guys.
I love it.
But you have matching shit. And then Scott was all, it's me, I'm the other guy. Look at my shoes. Want to see how fast I can run in them?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Ah, Scott. Has there ever been a more lovable goof? You doubt it. You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite over-sexualized mimic to go to the con after party with you.
Of course I'll go to the party with you. It's the least I could do. Without you, I never would have won the cosplay Grand Prix.
Yeah, I did have some pretty good ideas, like get your nipples out.
You know it. And hey, if you like my nipples so much, maybe I can show them to you later. Wink.
You can clearly see their nips right now, but you are not going to complain about the subtext of that offer.
Oh, that's what the outfit was supposed to look like.
Oh, they're more.
Oh, yeah,
They're Morgan.
Oh!
Nice. The party was great, but the sex afterwards was even greater.
Oh.
Hell yeah, mission accomplished.
It turns out it's very easy for Nico to get in the over-sexualized character mindset with the right encouragement, and you were certainly encouraging. Minty, you finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
The after party's tonight? Oh man. I wish I'd go, but tonight there's a party to celebrate the reveal of the upcoming Liam Prom web series. You're welcome to come to that if you want. After all, it couldn't have happened without you. You totally made my dreams come true.
I
Oh,
wanted
it
to
was
say
an honor to
ooh.
help you bring Liam Prom to the next level. What? Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. But I'm talking about my dreams of owning limited edition Garfield lingerie. Maybe after the launch party, I could show it to you.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, Zoe, what a woman. She's many things. A geek, a best-selling writer, a Garfield fanatic, a former deity of destruction and despair. She's loud, she's confident, and she's unapologetically her weird, wonderful self. And most importantly, she's a freaking bed. Hubba hubba. We did it!
We did it. GG.
Muffin, you're the only one who couldn't get your ending.
R.I.P.
That's okay. It sounds like real life.
Damn.
Before we knew it, the con had ended.
Ain't that the truth?
It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime.
Yep.
All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people.
I mean, I don't feel like that.
The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented.
Mood.
Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went on our way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong.
That's deep.
It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start. Yeah. Oh, everybody's saying goodbye.
I just realized the song's changed.
Oh yeah, this is the
My husband.
royalty free one.
Great. I think that one actually might end up being my favorite in the series.
Yeah, might be my favorite too. That was pretty great. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
No gaming.
What is that?
It was Brandon Rogers. I knew it.
Yeah, that was Brandon Rogers.
I couldn't find it online.
Wait, can we talk about this porcelain man? I need to know who that was.
Monster
It's credit song. Well, so there's a not royalty free. There's a.
The Banshee girl is very good.
Yeah, I was about to say she's cute too.
It's pretty good.
I've ran into her once, but unfortunately, I don't think she's dated.
Damn.
I feel like this is such the best part.
Oh, my husband's in the corner.
Get that.
One of the smallest magical cat.
Oh, they're
lamb.
They're,
Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, they're the lamb. Confam.
Not confam, I love it.
I know. I still gotta prep stuff for
Garfield.
Ramen Con this year.
You acting like it's not. We have time.
Yeah.
It's only May. It happens in September. It's okay.
It's gonna be May.
It already is. That happens April 30th.
Oh, damn.
Leave us a good review.
Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
playing. Yeah, no, that was great. I have to buy that too.
Yeah.
I also have to buy that. There's so many hotties in this one.
Locked a new plot line.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's enough.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, you know, you
Man.
can call her now. Uh
Damn.
I know what I'm doing.
oh.
I need to buy this game pronto.
Immediately. And hey, thanks for unlocking the
sad
all by yourself.
the all by yourself ending. Wait, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's if you got his outfit.
The costume you can get.
That's pretty great.
Success. These are the successes so far.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Oh my
And
gosh,
then
there's so
all-
much
Did
to
you get all
unlock.
this? Oh my god.
Oh,
God.
well, okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's his villain costume.
Oh
That's
my gosh,
that's
I love
awesome.
It.
His villain arc is very fun.
What is that based
There's
on?
the Garfield. And
Oh,
then
there's the
on
fursuit.
the side it's supposed to be your character in their fursuit, but
Ah, I see.
I'm sorry, I failed.
yeah.
It's
then
okay.
here's
Did they get all the
drama.
smooches? 2 of them literally banged. One
Yeah, I
of
was
one of
about
them
to say, I
actually
banged, so-
one of them tried to get smooched but got friend zoned, but
Yeah, I haven't run into like.
apparently
half
they
the
got
characters.
a good time.
There's
though.
a ghost boy down there. Oh, the Jing, she looks so cute.
Damn, she
Yeah.
is super cute. Oh, I remember the
Why are
blob.
there so many attractive characters in this one?
Oh,
Who are
this
you?
Three-eyed demon
oh
girl.
My gosh.
I like you. Who are you?
Oni girl. Oh yeah, there's a ghost dude.
Ew. I hate that thing next to him. though.
Buffer. That
I
dude's
hate
awesome.
that.
Dude's great.
No.
Pom Pom's great. No, it's alright. It's pretty
I need a
good.
no life. I need a no life this game.
Here's some of the figurines we have gotten.
Alright,
Hell
the
yeah.
moon.
I like the onion thing.
So many buff bugs.
Everybody why wouldn't you want the buff bug? Kate or Pillar?
I hate the moon because it changes all the sound effects to fart noises.
The moon haunts you.
The moon, it does haunt you. Well, that's day 1 of the. Honestly, actually, before I wrap up, I should. Oh, all the math. That's fun. I should show. Our. Do I even have it on my computer?
I don't know.
Do I have the? I don't think I do.
I don't know where you
No, I've
had it.
gotta go online and find my sub goals.
There's so many.
I think I sent it to you on in Discord Messenger, so you could just pull that
you're
up
right.
and share that.
Yeah,
screen.
I do. I do. Discord is still up too.
Event checklist is massive. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Dang.
so this is probably their biggest game too. Then let's see. Oh yes, here we go.
Ah, it is both. Oh.
Let me pull it up on screen.
It's on the schedule and okay, that's why I didn't remember.
Let me pull it up on screen. And
Hey, Frayed, how come you haven't given us your money yet?
here we go. There's our it's too big. Hold on.
It's gigantic.
There we go.
That's what she said.
Money in this economy. Yeah, money in this economy. It's a good point.
Oh, the first one was karaoke stream.
Yeah, so we smashed our karaoke goals. So that means our bonus Sunday stream is gonna happen. We're gonna do karaoke on Sunday.
Oh, what would have happened if that
Right.
wouldn't have happened?
Well, then we wouldn't have done the Sunday stream.
Oh,
We would have
okay.
ended. It would have been just the week, but
To go
where
to
it's gonna be
Saturday, okay.
8 days now. We got an 8, so we haven't hit our second goal, which is going to be new emotes that are going to be suggested by chat, and then we're gonna get those set up. Whatever weird shit chat comes up with. Though I must admit, I really want the dramatic fan fiction reading stream. Oh Jesus! No, wait.
We did it.
Why'd
Thanks
you do
for
that?
all the support.
Frayed.
Wow.
Well, Frey just gifted us another 5. Just gifted 5. Thank you,
Thank
Frey.
you, sweet baby boy.
Thank you, Frey. You didn't have to
Just
do
want
that.
the praise.
Oh my god,
You-
that's horrifying.
You
Wait.
had to do it. It was obligatory.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Frey.
The egg storyline is very good.
There's an
I
egg
hate
circle.
that.
This game is so weird.
This game is crazy. There's so much to it.
Oh. Is it the
Uh,
best one?
It might be.
It
Might
seems-
actually be the best one.
Because it seems like
I
there's
like
so much
it
stuff to
a
do.
lot so far.
Thank you, Frey. You didn't have to do that.
Wait,
No matter
so-
how much they, no matter how much, is Toasty losing? No, Toast actually was one of our winners.
I dicked down good today.
Yeah, apparently
I
the
got
sex
my
was
survey.
very good. It was actually confirmed in it that the sex was also extremely good.
Okay, wait. If you get
The fuck how? What the fuck how?
You don't think I could riz someone? Ghost? What the
So
fuck?
if you did 5 subs, how do those subs get to people?
Huh? Oh, they
They're not
gifted
here.
subs. If you gift subs, it's given to random chatters.
I'm gonna turn it
Oh,
off.
so it's just anybody who's in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I
Yep.
don't know Twitch very well, okay?
A nice word
It doesn't
grade
even have to be
also.
people in the chat. It could be people that visited
Or follow your
stream.
yeah. Yeah.
It just randomly goes out to them? Okay.
Yep, that's what gifted
Yep.
is for. Because if not, you just sub yourself. But if you gift subs, it's just given to people.
Yeah. Exactly. Fred,
Toast
exactly.
is literally married, which means her Riz has to be above 0 at least. That is a good point.
You know what? I'm just naturally snag the boys and girls. It's just I'm oblivious to the attempts.
Oh, that's Neo's problem.
Oh.
It was a real issue
It's
in
Neo.
high school. He literally got yelled at because he would date one.
Mine was even in adulthood because there has been multiple times where people had tried giving me their phone numbers or asking me on dates, and I did not understand the assignment.
That's pretty funny.
I've only been in 3 relationships.
Ducky, before you go, you should explain what what Rain Furry 2016 is.
I actually don't have the details on Rainforest 2016. I just remember that it happened. I believe Izzy's on YouTube has a very good video about it that everyone should look up.
And there you have it,
I
folks.
actually will look that up. That sounds interesting. But yeah, I guess with that, we've actually hit 2 of our goals. So we are gonna get our new emotes as suggested by chat. So whatever chat suggests over the course of the week, I'll probably do like the top 5 ideas or something.
I want a female Lucky Red Ahigao face, please. Thank you.
I would be so down for that.
I mean, who's gonna make it?
Hot dog.
I got a few people I know, but...
Who's to say?
Yeah,
Who's to say? Maybe.
Who do I regularly
Possibly.
pay for?
Hmm.
I want Gabagool twerking. Yeah, okay, that's.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure Gabagool would be cool. I'll message him, make sure he's cool with that, but I guarantee he'll be fine with it.
You want him to put his belly out there on display for everyone?
I think he'd be down.
His meats.
His meat, his meat chunks. Yeah. How about a male muffin and a female red? Oh, that'd be cute. I think that'd be a fun idea. Because Rule 63, that is Rule 63, isn't it? I don't remember the rules of the internet. I wasn't an active internet user when those were established.
I still don't have
I remember
boy
the only
toes.
2 that matter.
Yeah, I remember one of them.
We've gotta write these down.
Okay.
I put them on a note. Just put it, search on the computer. Just get a
Oh.
notepad up there or something.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I can close that now.
I forgot your hand mic is a chest burster.
It is, yeah. I just put it on my chest. I can technically put it wherever. I can even put it just floating away from me. You can have Rayman
Should
hands.
be in the center of your chest.
You do have Rayman hands. You don't have an arm.
I know.
You do have an arm, but it's not connected to your hand.
Here, I'll even move it. Oh shit! I clicked to go make it go away. There you go. Here, I'll make it giant too. There you go.
Okay.
I'll eat my microphone.
Okay, I guess. See.
There you go. How about that? Here, I'll talk like I'm eating my microphone.
Whoa, that got really loud in my ear.
I was promised Muffin would eat the microphone.
That's true.
Wait,
I joked about that.
Oh, when did you?
When I was messaging her about it. A hype chest.
Oh.
Whoa.
Me? Okay.
No, god. It doesn't taste good. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt my ears so fucking bad.
Oh.
That was the only way I could think of eating the microphone without actually eating the microphone. Just make the gurgling noises.
I was gonna make a note. Make a note.
Look up Notepad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
There you go.
Note.
We got Windows. You got Notepad.
So we got muffin and red. Rule 30. Rule 63.
Nope.
Gender bent. You can just put gender bent in case you forget what that means.
Gender tent.
Will you remember what that means, though?
I got a gender tent in my pants.
Nice.
Cue laughter.
Cute.
I always thought that was one word.
Enter laughter now.
I always thought that was one word.
I don't know. I put it as 2 though. Oh, Gabagool twerking. Okay.
Deli meats.
A Gabagool twerking. his meats.
Do it, Frayed.
Helicoptering. I'll bend your I'll
I'm
bend
not
your
scared of you.
jander. I ain't scared of you. I'm not afraid.
He's just a baby. He is
Did
afraid.
anybody say anything else?
That's true.
Besides us two? Because I think somebody
Well, that's
said
technically
something.
3.
What?
Ahigao.
Oh, Ahigao.
That's right.
female
Toast
red,
said
that's
something.
right.
I knew it was something somebody said.
Ahigao.
I
female
said
red.
Ahigao.
That's right.
Wait, did it have to be female?
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
you
say
did say
that. She
that,
said
okay.
that. I don't. I'd do it either way, so I'm down. But that's our first 2 goals hit. I do hope we hit our second goal because
You just said.
Neo and I hope we hit our 3rd goal so Neo and I will do dramatic fan fiction reading because I love reading bad fan fiction. I haven't done it in a very long time. I pitched it to him and he thought it was hilarious, so that'll be a fun day.
Oh, when I was making your schedule,
Yeah.
I had mentioned it to Neo, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know he was doing these things."
He has
Yeah,
a bad memory.
I didn't think you'd remember. We talked about it when we had breakfast together.
I thought, Lucky Red has a freaking bad memory. No, Neo has a bad memory.
Will you read Free Willy, Champion of the Sea?
Yes, I would. Absolutely.
Isn't that just really short?
It is. I mean, we'd probably read more than one if they're really short. It would have to be short-ish ones. Like, I'm not reading the big Smash Brothers one that's was thousands of chapters long. It's like the longest fan fiction ever.
You should read Simo Belmo, Vampire Hunter Extraordinaire.
You know
Tipper
what?
goes to Taco Bell.
Resident Deadly.
You know what you should look up? You could probably look up, like, infamous fan fiction or something.
Yeah,
Like-
I'll find what we can check
If
out.
you want suggestions, I have a long list.
I'll take them. Just message them to me, or else I'll forget.
Minty's got some suggestions.
I guess that's 4. Do we have one more? Let's get one more idea for a email. That's all we need. Just need one more, and then we'll wrap up. Let's see if anyone's live. I don't know if anyone's live right now.
I want your garbage can in a bikini.
You want bins in a bikini? I can do that. That's a fun idea.
I want
Is it
it to
called
be
Bins? Do you have a
cutesy.
little
You do it. Do all the ones you think
Bikini
you
uwu.
do all the ones you think you can do, and then have other people do the ones you can't.
I don't think I draw any of these. What are you talking about? I mean, to be fair, I did make our raid one, which was the first GIF, like actually animated GIF I made, and it turned out really well, so I was pretty happy with it. Oh yeah, now that a lot of you are subbed, you can actually use my animated emotes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I love bins. I was so happy when I realized, oh, I'm fucking stupid. We needed a mascot. Why didn't I think of the word bin? And then I instantly knew what I wanted to do, and I made a little trash can with a face. I just wanted to check who is currently alive, because I like to raid people.
Where's the Shenko plush? $100.
Who is that?
Because they're your favorite character.
Because there's a person I follow on Blue Sky that makes custom plushes, and
Custom plushies are expensive.
They're very expensive.
yeah, they're usually around $100 for this person. So.
That's why I don't really have any.
You know, Damsels.
Well, actually, no, I do. Never mind. I bought some that.
Alive. Maybe I'll raid them.
I've bought some custom plushies at conventions. Never mind.
Okay, let's...
Fun fact, during this time we were gaming, I was looking into making custom mouse pads, and I found a cool website, so I am going to draw some designs for Neo and I.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been mostly working with Vogue Grace on stuff.
You've
They
only
just
done
made a bunch of
keychains.
deals, and now they have T-shirts, and they do tote bags and stuff. So
I didn't realize Vogue Grace was such a big company until one dog account I follow made their merch through it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were that big. Like a lot of people use it.
Anytime I'm at an artist alley, I instantly am like, oh, they got those from Vogue Grace, because I can instantly recognize what their keychains look like now.
Yeah, but who knows with tariffs and everything now. Yay.
Yeah, that's true. But don't know.
Gotta love that.
Let's raid Oblivious
That's why we're
Damsel.
celebrating with the garbage gain tariff.
Yeah,
Oh.
Any
We're-
garbage.
Yeah, it's the tariff, it's the subs.
that's true. Oblivious Damsel. Phew. Yeah. Oblivion Damsel, that's right. We're gonna go say hi. Don't forget to tell them to stay lucky, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I can probably...
Yeah.
Maybe the real Monster Con was the friends we fucked along the way.